Oh, hello.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't playing with buttons. And hello, Ham. Welcome back.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Welcome to the Great Plateau, huh?
I just wandered
Who
in
are
and
you?
you put a hat on me. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, we put the hat on, drug you here from Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and it is a great time. Where, okay, yeah. So the goal today is to fill in the remaining 3 slots on the map, get them all ready to go, and then next weekend is, or this coming weekend, this is why I do Gerudo stuff. But yeah.
I also have a question.
Ah.
Why was your child medallion right here?
Oh. So I could get stuff and I could come back. Because
why do you need to be right here?
I just liked it. Like, I thought this was a really cool spot to be.
Let me
Like, I
be
thought it
more
was really cool
direct.
back up. Yes.
Did you talk to the thing downstairs?
You were there.
Yes, he has forgot.
Oh, no, I remember. I go to the statue, and there's a lady at a wall, a stone wall. Like, that's what I say. The first thing we'll do is the stone wall thing, and then we will get on to doing the map stuff. But this is the main goal, is the map stuff. Yeah, there was a little mini, like, thing the guy that's like, help me, stuck in a rock somewhere. Oh, but yes, I got some things off stream, and I can come back here, and, because, I mean, I was running low on apples, so...
Yeah, Jay!
Yeah.
I think the apples is why you're not dying at all, if you were concerned about that.
Well, no, I think, okay, I did have a question, because, I mean, there's not been a lot of death counting, that is true, so I would like to put out a vote for some, if anyone would like to vote in there, and it may wait till later as well, but the idea that may be proposed is, does a fairy trigger a death on the counter? Because technically, I died. So that way they can still happen, but I don't have to, like, redo all the progress. It'd be a compromise. So that way they can still be sound effects playing, but I don't have to die. And fairies are then kind of balanced.
Die.
Right.
Yep.
So that way you're not being robbed of the sound effect thing we set up, but we still don't have to redo the fight. It'd be great. Everybody gets happy. Maybe. We will see.
Happy.
Yeah, so we will see that one if I happen to die, which I definitely won't do that. Oh yes, okay. But we shall begin by talking to the statue again and getting the clue about what I was supposed to do. Hi! What were you doing? Oh, now you're glowing. You didn't do this before. Did you like the rain?
No.
No! I am trapped under the
water.
Okay.
Behind the stone gate.
Okay.
Of the Great Plateau.
Okay. Gates? Gates? I do not remember Agate.
Just remember all the words, and because all are relevant. So
All right,
don't assume.
water. Well, okay. I mean, it's easy. We look at the water. We look at the. Where am I? Okay, we look at the water. We look at the.
You said under a rock, so I want to make sure you reread it.
Oh yes. So there's water. Well, there's water. I think the plateau was like this. Okay. This seems like the most. Oh, and there's kind of a gate here. So I'll bet you I should put a stomp out right here. Yeah. Okay.
Jay saying yeah as if he's very confident. And
I'm so confident. Look, I mean, come on. What else would it be?
Amazing confidence.
There's so much.
It is just your is very much a. It's very much a. I know exactly what I'm doing. Despite having
because
no
I do.
clue.
It is.
Despite having no clue.
Well, no, it is me exuding and putting out, like, confidence in the world, so that way, good karma come. Good karma comes with confidence. That's how it wins. It's got good confidence. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. That's fine. I want to go back home.
Such
Oh, I do have a
confidence.
thing. No, my confidence is great. Just gotta put on a weapon that's. Oh yeah, I also built some weapons.
Confidence.
And we're good.
So everything was metal.
Yes. Well, no, not my shield. My shield was fine.
No, wasn't your shield also metal?
No, it was that one. It looks metal, but it's zonite, which is different. Ah.
It's
He's cold.
polycarbonate.
Yeah. Hi. That is so jarring to see somebody else in the plateau. You're gonna die. I'm gonna grab
I'm
this thing.
fine.
Yum, 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 yum.
I'm
Hello.
just selling grilled bananas.
Well. Okay. What is the best way to set you on fire? Actually, I know the exact way to set you on fire. I'll just build a fire. Alright, I'm gonna hold one of these and one of these. Because you won't consider any of this a threat. Because I just have stuff. These are ingredients to make a gun. This is not in itself a gun. Boop. Alright, now hold still. You son of a bitch. I see. This is your original position.
Right there.
You wait right there. I'll add bananas to this pile if I have to. I'll lure you in that way. Okay, that one. Now. On the ground. Good. Alright, chop. Oh, sorry. Hold still. Boop.
That's hot.
Well, I guess while we're here. I'm impressed. I think he's frozen.
You kind of had distracted it by something else.
Yeah.
He's still burning.
Yeah. Was kind of thinking that was gonna do something to him, but I guess not.
What?
I don't know, but I figured like that would at least like start the fight.
Jay.
Yeah.
You could hit him in the face right now and it still would do nothing.
Really?
You're never able to interact with them until you actually talk to them.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, you can just
You're telling
make them
me.
sure, like...
Alright, BRB, what's he done now?
Jay thinks that he can fight them without actually making them transform into Yeagles.
Man.
Which it wasn't the thing in Breath of the Wild either.
I thought it was.
No.
Fine.
All the videos are people talking to them and having it set up so that the
But I thought that was just part of them,
again.
like, controlling when it started and, fine.
Step up right here, come and chill. Hot bananas fresh off the grill. Hold them in your hands, feel the heat. Feel the heat. And take a big bite, what a treat. And the flavor like a dream, a little taste of heaven, if you know what I mean. Stop right here and buy a pair.
All right, going up for me.
These bananas are my pride and joy.
Why are they so expensive? Oh, right, you hate me.
It's bananas.
Right.
I mean, they're letting go of their priced bananas. Why wouldn't they do it at a good price?
Okay.
You have enough rupees, friend. I'm afraid you can't pay. Oh, you cannot pay for these bananas in installments. All right, then we'll come back soon. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie, fresh off the the grill of deception. Beg the bananas forgiveness!
The fruit.
You know what? You have to come at me, right? You have to come at me. Come here. Come on. Run, try. Try. Run at me. Run straight at me. Right at me. No? Ow. All right. You're hilarious. You're great. Ow. You put out the fire.
Raining!
Oh. Oh, yes, you and your cool flipper. Nice! Rada. Wait, what?
Oh, he's
that?
very dead.
He
teleported before the lightning strikes happened.
Oh, so I need to like stop him somehow. Got him. Well, free bananas. Who would have thought?
Nice.
Hateful
You
blade.
did not really miss anything beyond that.
Yeah, that was kind of spending some good time with that new friend. Honestly. No, guess I am good.
Time with a friend.
You get kamikaze lightning. No.
I mean, the possibility was there, and it was very likely.
Yeah, that is true. Am I dying of cold? Oh, right, I didn't put on the shirt.
You didn't ever change anything.
Got it. All right, now. Where oh, this way. Right. Ah, it is nice to be back here. I don't know why my first thought wasn't to come here and see what had changed. I guess there's just so much new things that I... Alright. You might get the bitch mark, but it depends on where you want to go.
Oh, my friend and I got separated.
Oh.
My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I cannot move. Bleh.
Okay. I am somebody
complicated are you
who's
gonna make this?
more prepared. Not complicated. Boat. All right. Complicated. This one. And
You
now
don't have enough
build.
Sonanites.
I should have mined Zonite. Curses. Soiled again. Okay. That's fine. I'll use something else. I will improvise.
Oh,
So
no.
how did they build a boat? I'm not sure what they... Oh, there was a piece of wood. Right. Oh, there's got to be a piece of wood around here. Oi! Wood! Yes. Okay. Fiona me now. Great. Yes, that's there. So what will be the propulsion? Oh, patience is a virtue. But am I? No. I am not. All right. There's that. That's great. Okay. And also, one of those. That's great. Here we go. I have no reservations about what's going to happen. Don't worry, little one. Don't worry. We're just kind of on a tight schedule, so we need to get there fast. So just hold still, hold on to your butt, and we'll get there in 2 shits. Woo! Ah! Uh-oh. Okay.
Maybe make sure you get on land before the.
Yeah. It worked. Oh, hey, ice. Put that down there.
Oh, he's actually breathing ice underwater. Therefore, there's even more ice.
There you go.
Kill him.
I shall, with his mortal enemy. Oh no, sorry, with his mortal. With his
Steer
mortal
his
enemy.
life into the grave.
Steering, yes. I know where to guide you. Stop it. Oh, okay, here we go. Hum Shibaya. What? Pinata. Pinata.
Oh yeah. By the way, Jay beat the water temple last time.
I did.
Hey.
Oh, you're still
Last
alive.
night.
Ah!
Yeah, of course he's still alive. The rest
He looked like he was dying.
No.
No, my Reaper soldier.
They can steal weapons?
I hope I can get it back.
Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
all right. Burn. Damn it. Can I have my weapon?
They're letting him eat it.
I just didn't. Ow. I didn't know. Got him. Anyway.
What's in the chest?
That was my first ice one. I thought so. The friend. Oh.
Bye, Hudson.
No, well, no.
Goodbye.
I mean, it's the same number, right? Like, I should get rid of one of these and then improve on something else. I'll do that. So get rid of that one. And I'll take the night shield. Thank you. Also, it wasn't corroded. Interesting. I need the broadsword. Oh, wait, no. Climbing. How plebeian. Up we go. Hopefully not all the way up. All right, cool. Now. Let's see if I can do this more coherently. All right. Oh, God. And on the boat.
I realized eventually.
Ooh, 2 arrows.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. There you go. Spent no eyes on that one. It was great.
Okay, Jay, I have a question.
What's your question?
Have you figured out what they represent whenever you find them?
Huh?
They are supposed to do something, but you kill them so fast that you never figure it out.
They represent money. And I get money.
No.
They
It is not
represent
money
money.
related. It's not money related. You found them alongside something else every time you found them.
Likes. No, the water?
No.
You pose an interesting question.
And how do I head him towards this without actually... I'm pretty sure we showed Jay this to Jay before and he's immediately forgotten again.
He technically knows already. He just did a more complicated process involving something else before
Wait, what?
that would lead him.
Oh, true.
I
but
do
now
knows?
You should know.
He technically knows because he did the thing that I've seen him do. The thing
I've done a thing?
that did the thing that showed the things.
The dog with the dogs?
Bloopies serve an important purpose if you don't kill them.
They lead me to Endura carrots.
No.
Fuck.
Okay, Jay,
Oh,
can
this
you do
could
me a
work.
favor? Can you do me a favor?
So I need to take care of a new friend. I am posing myself an interesting question I wanted to ask.
Uh-huh.
Burn. Now, that was not the question. The question I wanted to ask was about physics. So,
Yeah?
because I don't want to use a fan for everything, because fans are good flight. No, not that. So here.
Yeah, that exactly shows me is why Jay not doing it is baffling to me.
Huh? Am I doing something baffling?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
You are ignoring every gamer's instincts.
Every gamer's instinct with a rabbit.
Not necessarily rabbit.
I'm thinking about
now,
like.
now you're hyper focusing on the rabbit.
Well, I mean, we were talking about a rabbit. So, okay, I was thinking about the, like, that's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And then it gets shot. But I'm gonna guess that's not it.
What's your goal?
Water propulsion. Now, what am I doing? I know they give me rupees, so my immediate, like, instinct is to shoot them. And they say, give me the rupees, you fellow swine! So that doesn't seem to be what's happening.
To put it this way, I've been trying to stop you from shooting them for a long while. For a reason!
For a reason. For a reason. But, and it's something that I'm like, it's baffling that I'm not doing it. So something that's super...
Right now.
Super interesting.
The fact that you're hyper-focused on this task you're on right now, instead of doing the thing, is what's baffling.
Instead of doing a thing with a rabbit.
Ham, how do I get him to get away from the rabbit?
Like, what? But we're asking why I'm not focusing on the rabbit!
No. So, the reason why you're doing a stream to hunt down the rest of the towers is because you keep doing something that means you don't get the towers.
Distracted.
There you go.
Is that...
Because of your innate instinct to...
fuck around?
Kinda.
Okay.
Your innate instinct to...
What makes you think that I am fucking around?
I didn't say you were fucking around. He say, flailing his limbs.
Now, Jay.
Yes.
Paddles is a good idea. Rocks for paddles is a horrible idea.
I really wanted to find out if it worked. Yeah, if I had boards, that'd have been a much better option. Boy, that's better. That's a long time.
Are related but not directly linked. Yes. Do you think that you're saying the baffling thing is the rabbits? No, it's not.
My goal was, because the first thing we were trying to do is get to the gate, and then from the gate to get to the underwater secret that I need to do to find the lady.
It was something where the rabbit was.
Something where the rabbit was. There was a cliff that I could climb.
That's close.
You're close, but you're not quite there. I recommend you to go back to where it was later.
Oh, okay.
Because now you're over here and want to figure out if this is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Because like I have to figure out if this is a gate. This doesn't really feel like a gate. It feels like a waterfall. And waterfalls are just...
You know your thing with waterfall last stream.
Yeah, there's a lot of things with waterfalls.
Okay.
But like, I don't think that's it. But there used to be a gate here, technically. What's that?
I want to spell something for you. Also, I don't think there was a gate here. I think it was just a bridge.
Oh, it says it like a dam? I mean, a dam's like a gate for water, technically. I'm talking about being under the water.
I'm betting like there was a bridge over here before. Get across. And then they had to make a haphazard one.
Oh yeah, because that's the waterfall. Not really a gate, is it? It's a whole building there. This is still on it. Oh, okay, this is maybe under here. Maybe it's like inside the hole. That could be it. Like a hole. That's kind of like a gate. It's more like a wall, though. Like a fence. What's up?
Well, you might want to double check with the statue of what exactly they're saying, because I don't think there's a quest related to it.
Oh, okay. Then
I don't think like you can check the quest to find out.
Back to here.
I think now they teleported the blue piece also back.
What's that?
I think the blue piece back now they teleport.
The blue piece back to teleport?
Now that you've teleported, it has to respawn.
Oh, the blue piece.
Rabbits.
Oh. I heard blue piece. I was like, oh. How do they respond? Well, I thought they were like a blood moon kind of respond. And also, up to this point, you were calling it the rabbit.
Because you called it the rabbit.
I guess that's true. Okay. So what is your wisdom, your infinite wisdom, your wisdom and the words and the stuff that you knew, sorry. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. I am stuck under the water, the Great Gate. The great, big old gate. Big old gate-like thing. Gate. Gate. Big old gate. This is a wall. It's not a gate. Big old gate. Gateo. This is a wall. And the gates are often on walls, technically.
You added an adjective. Or adjective.
Here's the building with a hole, technically. Oh, do I see the word gate on the map? Gate. Forest of Spirits. Hopper Pond. River of the Dead. Dead? Yep, dead. Mount Hylia. No gate. No gate. Okay.
You don't see places names if you haven't been there.
Oh! Crap.
Besides big features.
Right. Okay.
Because otherwise it'd be too easy.
Well, that's true. That's true. And it really wouldn't. No, you know, it would make sense. I have been here before because there was a map before, but somebody didn't convert it from Mac to PC. But we'll go from there. Okay, now that I'm up here, I can fly towards the hole. Let me see if there's anything in the hole. Shut up, bird. Look how concerned I am about you. Oh no, big scary bird. Whatever will I do? Oh.
Just a goblin air control, just like, this is air control.
Why is it a black goblin? Well, take the shot. Huh?
Through the stars.
He's just messing around again. Let's help him find out. Okay. Oh, wait, well, this looks kind of gatey. Looks kind of gatey with water. Looks like a big old... I mean, it's more like a lock than it is a gate. But, I mean, I imagine the gate has to do with water because she's under the water. So, maybe she's trapped somewhere down there. Are you
Maybe
the...
it's better.
goddess that's stuck in the forbidden temple? What's that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I can't move the camera that way. I see.
I did just Disney you.
Oh, you named it Disney? I see.
Just Disneyed you.
How dare
Under
you?
the sea.
Oh, under the sea. Under the
Maybe
sea.
it's better. Down where it's wetter.
How
it
could this be?
from me.
I think what I'll do really quick is just get a quick bloom under here. There is a hole. I should do more to get these underground. So, and maybe this is a clue. I don't know why it'd be a clue. There's no water.
Yeah, I'm gonna say your immediate it's under the water. I'll let me jump down the hole beside the water.
There might be like dirty hole water.
Dirty hole water.
Dirty hole water. They happen. Hello. Okay.
New dirty hole water.
Ooh, yes, a whole dirty water. All right. Koopa! No water. Distinct lack of, That's the whole building. Have I been here before? Yes. Yes, I've been there before. Okay. Neat. Is there any foreseeable flowers in this direction? There's lights. Lights are cool. Wha?
I'm gonna say that you're getting a little off topic for getting towers today.
Yes. Oh, wait, no, we found one. Okay. Listen, I'm just trying to do my best for...
I don't want to corral you.
No, you're right. But the
You
problem
had an objective.
I think the problem is Jay had an objective and didn't think that he had another objective before it.
Yeah, I did forget about the water first until the timer was going. I was like, oh yeah, but it won't take too long. It won't take too long. But my thing was that whenever I find a hole, I should do something underground to do one of the flowers. One, so I can teleport there, and to just kind of help fill it
I
in.
agree.
So now that's
sensible, I
done. What's that?
I said sensible. I agree.
Yeah. So now we got that, because I'm so bad, because I just kind of fix it on the mainland. So now we've got this. And, there we go. Now we got that spot. So very slowly we'll connect the area, though it will not exactly help me know where I've traversed, but that's what the cool line's for, with the upgrade that I got on the thing.
Are you going to be using it?
Maybe, if I need it.
Okay. Are you going to remember to use it?
Maybe. It's kind of a Schrodinger's question until we, get enough time to fuck that round. As you know.
Don't
Like to
fuck it.
fuck around and find out?
I know.
Yeah. So trying to figure that out. But it's okay. So we'll go back up there. And I have to think about water. Water and gates. Gates and water. Gomez, you learned me not learning about rabbits.
Blue piece.
Bloopies, sorry. I keep shooting them, and Sam keeps yelling at me for shooting at them. So I'm getting rupees, so I don't understand. But,
I mean, you could go at it now if you wanted to.
I guess that's true. They were pretty close, I think. Oh yeah, right over here. Okay,
Right,
and
on the other
I will
side of the
think
water.
about gates. Gates and water and... Okay, important gates are the gates of time. There's a temple of time, but I don't remember a gate of time being on this plateau. So I think that's
Are you relying on the game telling you names and using that?
Nah, I'm just trying to think of different, trying to expand my knowledge of what is a gate. Just trying to really,
does that
figure
mean?
all that out. What's that?
What does that mean?
What does
Elaborate on what you mean
Oh,
by expanding your
oh,
horizons.
okay.
Or what is a gate?
So a theme of what I've been trying to do with this run is when I get stuck, I try to think about what are my assumptions. And so I'm trying to
Okay,
break my
he's
assumptions on what a gate is. So I'm trying to think of other kinds of gates. So I'm trying to expand my perception
Tulip?
of... Yeah, that's a good idea. Expand my perception of what a gate is.
You must become a gate.
Yeah.
Think like a gate.
Think like a gate.
Be the gate.
Yes, exactly.
die.
You're getting it. Ow, my bones. Glad I made more food. Over here.
Oh, I didn't get it. Chat got it.
Check out what?
Chat said
That's
what
the
I
comment.
Let me eat this dude's
First, you must
food.
be the gate. Think like the gate. Be the gate. Eat the gate.
Don't eat
Yes.
the gate.
Eat the gate.
Don't eat the unless the gate
Yum,
is of a
yum, yum, yum,
gingerbread
yum.
castle. That's fine, but don't be eating normal gates.
No.
I've been there. I've done that. Getting wood out between your teeth is not fun.
Yeah. I don't think that the bloopy is back.
Seemingly not.
Yeah, there's nothing to be here. Oh, there's a hole!
There's a hole.
There's a hole!
There's a waterfall.
There's a waterfall! Why is there a waterfall?
There's a
great.
hole behind the waterfall.
There's a hole.
There's a cave behind the waterfall.
There's a cave with the
You
thing.
didn't check the waterfall.
I didn't see that. Wait, what waterfall?
What do you mean, what waterfall?
I didn't just walk through a waterfall to get here. It was just out in the open.
The waterfall was right beside the cave.
Oh, yeah, but it wasn't behind the waterfall. That's a whole different thing. It's a whole different conundrum. Oh, here's the shrine.
This is right.
Damn it.
No.
Now, what am I gonna hit you with? No, what am I gonna hit you with? Yeah, this is pretty good. You need to stop living. Thank you.
Always look behind the waterfall.
But it wasn't behind the water. Oh, hey.
This is behind the waterfall.
Right, yeah, this is not behind the waterfall.
No, this is behind the waterfall.
No, it's not. There was a waterfall.
Yeah! Yeah, there was!
My brain.
But I didn't walk through water to get here, so there's no...
But this is behind it still!
What?
What's the name of this cave?
It's the River of the Dead cave, I think.
You have a fair question. I
The
don't
hole
know.
next to the waterfall takes you behind the waterfall. Yes. This is behind the waterfall. This is not in front of the waterfall.
I will clear up my confusion on the way out, because I don't follow, but fire and water is great.
You're getting 10 minutes.
Okay. I can do that.
It's the River of the Dead waterfall cave.
Yeah.
But there's no waterfall.
Don't say that there is none, and wait for it to actually make sure that if there is one or not.
Okay, fine.
My brain.
Ow! Worth it.
That crab was still electrified.
I made it past it, though.
Jay!
What? I made it past it.
Jay! There
What?
were objects there you could have worked with.
Well, it was made of metal, though.
This is why it's a joy
Jay.
to watch Jay play. He just big brains everything, but it's slightly not big brains.
What do you mean?
This is brute force.
It was not metal! You assumed it was metal!
Wasn't it metal?
No!
It was not metal.
It was not metal!
It was not metal.
Remember, the game doesn't expect you to use items inside shrines.
This is a fair point. Oh. I
That's
couldn't glide there. It's all right. I'll come back out. Oh, I'm here. Here. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo.
3, 2, 1, kickflip.
No kick. Ah! Didn't let me turn the camera.
Or did you use the wrong stick?
No, I tried to, but he walked sideways. It was strange. I like Saps's idea. Hey-ya-ta-ta!
Hey.
Now.
There's no reason why you shouldn't have been able to move the camera, though.
Yeah, I just, it felt weird.
What?
Okay. Oh. We'll put it in the water. Okay.
Oh.
We will put it.
Oh, close. Hey.
There we go. Preserved the box.
The forward flip with the shield that you do
Yeah.
reminds me a lot of the backflip you used to do when you were locked onto a target in Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's just forward rather than backwards.
Yeah. Kickflip.
It's just Link has a panache for Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's what we're learning. I bet he does a gnarly pop shove it.
What did you just think about, Jay?
Well, don't worry. I have an idea.
I think I
got
know
it.
your idea, and I hate what your idea is.
Got it. I got the block. Now, what do I do with the block?
Ham, help me.
In what way? Do you want a hug? Do you need to be comforted?
There's a
Oh,
lot
I
need
got
here,
the block.
apparently.
I can't do therapy. That's going to cost you.
Oh, I stopped the electricity. That's cool.
Wait.
What?
What?
You could have just pulled that out the entire time.
Yes.
Apparently.
Did you
Oh.
not? Did you not know?
I thought that the electricity was stuck there. I assumed.
Oh, so yeah, you the one who assumed this time, boyo.
Assuming.
Nah, not me though. I didn't assume anything.
I feel like this one it was one of the rare ones where it's fair to assume.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all right.
You feel
Alright,
like
pop,
its
pop, pop.
delivery is set up in such a way.
Okay, through the thing.
You thought you could climb that.
Never.
You assumed.
I assumed. Can I grab it? No. Oh, wait, no.
Why are you laughing?
Ah!
Yeah? Why are you laughing, huh? Why are you laughing, huh?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Okay. Put that here. Okay. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I have an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fuck.
Ah! It almost worked.
Never ever change, Jay.
I'm doing what I can.
Never ever change.
No, here. This time I'll just do it more sensibly. I'll do it more sensibly. It's gonna be
I'm asking
fine.
you to do what you can.
Asking me to cam what I do. Oh, right here. Yes, so I need to bring you back.
Need an incentive? Because I'm sure Saps will boot up Pokemon Infinite Fusion to just taunt you.
No
with
more milk tanks.
Miltank fusions.
No more
Oh.
milk tank fusions. We've had enough. We've had enough.
Hey, Ham, don't you have a Lopunny?
Oh yes, I do.
You can't combine each other's Pokemon. That's not how this works.
I also have a Gardevoir as well.
No, we don't need this.
And we have all those new alt sprites as well.
Oh yeah, if you don't know, in Pokemon Infinite Fusion,
Oh
we
yeah, I also have
discovered
Jinx.
a whole lot of different Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Can't hurt.
Infinite Fusion really has been the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Oh, you've
you
been there so
rewinding
long
that?
that you can't.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a trail, it usually isn't going to move.
So
Just
now
a
it's
little-
moving farther away.
Little tip for the rewind, so you know whether or not it will move.
Ah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sure you got it. 100%. I'm sure you got it.
Yep. Alright, and then
You have rid the ice cube up to it.
I should melt. Oh shit, wait,
Well,
yeah. No, listen. Look how cool it's gonna be. Watch. Why?
so this sometimes happens when it gets misaligned just a tiny bit.
Interesting. I never had this issue.
I've had it happen a couple times.
Physics! And now it's electrified.
Wait, no. Come here. Alright. Do.
The way I found to avoid it is to not make it hug the wall.
Gotcha.
Recall is a very complex ability. Yeah, like I can understand when minor bugs happen.
Yahaha. Ta. Alright. Ta. No. No.
You could just recall again to stop
I
it.
tried, but it's stopping right now.
Because you're an Ultra Hand!
Past
I
you,
thought it
stole
would still
from
work
you.
if I just hit the button and oops. Let's put that
That
back.
means whenever you try to fuse while recalling something, suddenly that would be gone.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wee. This is fine.
You were saying.
This is fine. No. Thank you. Okay, up there. Wait a minute. Come
You're
back
not all the way on this.
down. It's fine. I'll just stand here to balance it. Nothing's gonna happen that's bad. Here we go. Here we go.
Why do I not trust this?
Everything's fine. And we stop it. We're fine.
Oh, you managed
fine.
to actually balance it, Barry.
Wait.
Yes. Now we're on it. This thing is way over there. That's easy
barely.
balance. That is easy balance. Make chabo. Now.
Complete faith.
All right. Attach. Heebie deebie deebie. How about?
Yeah?
I can't reach it anymore. I gotta put this back.
I think if you just shake it loose and recall the battle, it should go back in place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, go back. Turn it off. That over here.
You didn't hit it.
You did grab it.
Well, listen, it doesn't really turn a distinct shade of green. Now, dop, de-do.
Just give it some time.
I did. It's called reverse.
We
Okay.
I mean,
That down.
right?
Now,
Couldn't you?
I was scared. You.
He had the
Dude.
fear.
I have fallen off so many times.
I should have given you the 15 minutes.
No, that's literally how this doesn't work. Okay,
What?
now, that's not how this works. Like it's I'm supposed to fail. That would be too easy.
I feel like I'm not getting my 10 points back.
You are. Watch,
Oh. Oh.
because I am a smarty boy. This execution could be flawed sometimes. Ha! There.
Look at the smarties on this
Look at the
boy.
smarty boy.
That was like just at the 10-minute mark. Now, Jay,
Where's the chest? Yeah.
there were 2 other blocks to work with.
Yeah, but they were like over here. How did
One
my
of them
still
was
hit?
over there.
Oh, where's the
You
chest?
know the wooden box that you just let burn to death?
Yeah,
You
but
could've kept that
it was
and
on
used that.
fire. We're gonna put water in the. Well, I couldn't get the
What?
box there into. Oh, here's a chest.
Also, there's the stone box that you didn't even use, that didn't even...
Well, this is a point in what you're saying. This is a point. I am picking up what you're putting down. That is true.
But yes, while that was barely at the 10-minute mark, it was still over 10 minutes.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, I gave it a good try anyway.
You gave it the old college try.
I did, and you should have seen me in college.
There is sadly no good way to really see when was the prediction started.
Well, you can definitely err on the side of shenanigans on that one, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was over 10 minutes.
Ooh, who do I hate?
Hudson?
Nope, Hudson stays as long as we can.
You got me 69 points, now you owe me 69.
No.
Hey,
I
you
gotta
bet
say
it, not
is-
me.
Nice. That's all I got to say.
Now, I know I said I was gonna head out after 1 hour, but I get to eat.
Okay, no
must be
problem.
sure.
All right, so that goes there, that goes here. All right, then I go up here, and I ride the boy, and we go up. I bet 7,000 on Jake losing again. 7,220. Gosh, so little faith in me. I mean,
Well,
warranted
there's
this
faith.
time.
Oh, there's faith. It's just not in the outcome you'd hope for.
I mean, this was close. I'm happy in that.
I've told you once before.
Ah,
The sheer pleasure of watching you work.
I'm happy to give a alternate solution to life, as you do. Is this the 4th one? I think this is the 4th one. I can get another heart. Yeah, nice.
I bet 7,000 on Jay Lucy and Gage 7,220. Yeah, because it's based on how much people put in on the opposite side.
Yeah.
There was 99%
nah.
on betting that you would spend more than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
I feel like I
1%
split the
on
room.
less.
Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, Jay.
Uh-huh.
As you know, there's always a frog in all these.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Mm.
Welcome to my home. Would you like some tea? I can get some
Yes,
food up in a minute. It'd be
booty.
delightful.
Thank you.
What a flop.
You stopped me in my bar.
Did you get the joke? Did you get it? It was really good. Did you get it? Did you get the joke? Booty, booty, booty. Yeah.
Aha.
All right. Now, to answer the question, where's the waterfall?
There's the waterfall, Jay.
But-
You're right by
No,
it.
but listen to me. To me, entering the cave would be checked behind the waterfall, but that's not how I entered the cave. If I
But,
went
Jay, look to your
behind that
left.
waterfall, but not
This is still
behind the waterfall.
That's still behind the
This
waterfall.
is waterfall adjacent at best.
No! The waterfall is right
This is
there.
behind
You're
the waterfall.
behind it.
But
Oh, hey,
to
the
access
waterfall.
it, you have to go through the.
Oh,
Jay,
this is
you're
a pro.
dying.
You're dying.
Oh, I'm
you're
swimming.
Dying.
I'm not swimming. Oh, it's all right. I'm a man with a lot of cold protection. I got that.
No.
If you think you go through the waterfall, you'd get to the cave. Exactly.
It's not
I'm
working.
still dying. Okay, that is a problem. No.
Link's gonna grow an apple tree in his stomach.
Oh.
You jumped back out.
It wouldn't let me touch it.
I mean, you actually got on land, and then you jumped off the land again.
Oh, I didn't notice. Okay.
You can't jump on waterfall, especially not with the sword outfit. But yeah, no amount of cold protection actually saves you from
Cold
ice
water. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
It
Yeah,
does.
'cause,
I'm upset, but it does.
Real life, if you get wet, that's it. Sort of. You're still gonna get cold.
Okay,
Yeah.
now back to the quests.
Oh yeah. But yeah. So, gotcha. Also, I should stop dying. What's that accidental, like, really big food that I made? There it is. Yeah.
Real life, if you get wet, you die.
No, in cold temperatures, it's you're more likely to suffer a problem. A problem occurs when you are cold and moist.
Yeah. Which does happen. That's correct. Oh wait, I thought the best hell. I'm used to like this. Like that was like the first section you could fill in on the map. Gosh, the plateau was so small, wasn't it?
The problem is death.
I mean, is that part of the plateau? Not really. It's more like the outskirts. I don't think it would be that high. So what?
You need to break down the information you were given.
Right, and I need to break down. Okay, you guys, talking about my assumptions. My assumptions were a gate would be one visible from the sky. Apparently not. So it needs to be water and some kind of a gate. Now, a gate could also be along the wall. There.
Is there any other specifics you're missing from this?
It's under the water. It's under the water.
Yeah.
With the water by the gate. So there's water and gate.
Okay. Now, anything with the word gate? There's no quest here for this. So you can't look here to read.
Gotcha. So the only thing I can do is speak-a-loo to the lady-loo. I think they mentioned rocks, but I forget what about
it
the
was a
rocks.
rocky gate.
Rocky Gate. The devil, you say?
Or a stone gate.
Oh. Most things around here are stone, so any gate should be stone, really. There's not a lot of metal.
Depending on your interpretation, you could have said, oh, would a waterfall be a gate?
Oh, true. Trapped under the water, behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Whatever, sheeby. DB. I mean, technically that could be a gate, really.
Yeah.
There's no water there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Dragon.
Hi, Dragon.
Hi.
Good to see you. Weird to see you out in the daytime.
I like to get out in the sun.
It's a good tan. Helps trim the scales. Please stop also minding me for my scales.
My physician says I need more vitamin D.
I'm like Truman, I'm inside all day. Oh, that could help. Maybe a sky view of the area.
You need to get through the gates, then you can fight Apollo Creed.
Who?
You would.
Sure. Away.
It's a Rocky reference.
The Rocky Road.
No, the movie Rocky.
Oh, I see.
Not the ice cream.
I mean...
I didn't realize the ice cream had law.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't have an adversary. It doesn't have a backstory.
It does. Its adversary is the spoon, and it always loses. Gate,
How did I ever think of
stone, water. It's here. It's definitely here. How? I know not. But it's so waterful. And so gate-like. And so underneathy.
Is this what are you getting at?
Yeah, it is. I shall make a splash as I figure out.
Waterfall or waterfall?
Waterfall until the fall happens. Oh, there's a thing there. I mean, but there's not much I can really interact with this. I can't, like, open anything down there to make the water drain, so I can't really do much. I can't dive. Nothing seems to... Whoops. Nothing
Are you
seems to be...
assuming?
I don't...
Are you,
well,
are you making an assume?
I mean, I don't have, like, the scale from Skyward Sword to go
Are
down.
you assuming you won't get it?
Well, I sure as butts and booty don't have one now.
I
I'll
got
see a
someone that's gonna be 40-year-old movie references.
No, yeah.
I don't know.
Is Rocky 40 years old?
Yeah, it's an old movie.
Dang.
Oh, Rocky. You say it right there. Yeah.
Okay. So this really feels like it fits, but it doesn't feel like there's anything I can do here. So I guess it doesn't fit.
So you're identifying that you can't do anything here.
Right. Now it does say it's like behind the stone gate. So like behind it would be like, hello, over here. Like a hint.
I mean, you gotta survey the entire area, right? You gotta
true.
know what you're looking at.
Right, right. Checking
Big
around here.
old wall.
Yeah. Oh, there's a hole.
Oh,
That's a
Congratulations. I think you spent less time than I did.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, and then the water goes whoosh. Whoosh.
Yeah, I was actually being genuine, but I was like, are you assuming you can't drain the water?
Oh, I thought you were just making fun of me.
I was, but I was trying to word it in a way that I didn't just give you the answer there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bass. Oh, well,
Yeah.
gosh darn it.
Honestly, Jay, you found this very, very fast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, the
my
waterfall you were checking
logic.
out first, I spent so much time over there.
Oh.
No.
Jay,
Jay,
What?
please go back.
Jay.
What?
That's
There
not
was
just
fish.
a rock.
Okay,
You did
while
see a frog.
you
Frog,
were
frog.
doing it fast, you
Back,
are also
back,
blind.
Back. No, now go back.
Now
No,
go in.
I went, but what?
Now go in.
Look. Yeah.
What?
No, he does not see the examine button. He does not see the examine button. Go down to the entrance.
Fine. Okay.
Right.
Now
turn
go
Okay.
back.
down inside again.
Right. Turn back.
All right.
Right.
Make sure
I'm
whenever you
looking.
see
I'm looking at the
examine-
shield on Link's back. Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh, well, that's not.
No. Do you not see when the button prompt says press A shows up?
I was looking for a goddess-shaped round angel snowy.
Yeah, but do you not? Are you never curious whenever you see examine shows up?
I didn't see it happen though. I wasn't really looking for examine. I was looking for what to examine. I didn't think about actually like examining. I thought that I was gonna look for a giant statue. Like, hi, I'm the goddess.
Colorblind. He can't see white. It is in the middle of your screen. How else were you going to interact with the goddess statue than examine?
Wow, I thought that like there's gonna be a second goddess statue, or maybe a mini goddess statue. That was like, hi, you found me. I'll go back to my mom bot now. Because there was like one goddess, mini goddess statue missing from the circle around the goddess, which is actually where I would stand. But I assumed.
Boy.
You were doing so well, and then you walked right past it.
How was you going to interact with the guys after that exam?
It was the fact that not only did you walk by it, but then when prompted to turn around, you even had the prompt appear again, and you proceeded to ignore
And
it.
then you walk past it again. Jay, you need to pay attention to information on your screen. We can only help you so much. Yeah, there's one thing like we don't want a backseat, but then you miss the clue being in your face.
It's okay, Jay.
My eyes went down to
No, is it though?
my eyes went down to the hole. I was looking back to where I was supposed to go.
This was where you were supposed to go. It's under the water behind the cage.
Okay. It's just a thing of like, you went past it. Okay, let's go back down to the hole. You go past it. Okay, now go in again. You go past it. No, Jay, you went too far. You go past it.
Yeah, you're right.
Finding there is the perfect exemplification of your feelings.
No,
Anyways,
You want to hear my voice?
No. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, hi.
Come to me in the Temple of Time ruins.
Uh-huh.
Up the road on the plateau to the south.
Oh. So go back to where I was.
yes.
This
Honestly, you could
is
fast travel there and it will be faster.
It's one
All
thing.
right, so I turned
I'll
around,
talk about it next door.
and my eyes were like right there. I was looking.
Yeah, I know, but it said examine when
All
you
right.
walk past like that.
No. Well, here. Here is a recreation of how I saw things when you said turn around. Oh, I can't. If I come up
You
here.
can't walk with it on. You can do it with camera.
Yeah, there. That's what happened. I looked down here.
Oh.
I looked right there.
Yeah, but you see like the problem if you run by it right now. Just run past it.
Well, okay, it's down there. I'm looking up
I-
there.
Okay, genuine question because I don't get this.
Uh-huh.
How do people not see that even if you're looking at the corner of the map of the screen?
Oh, there? Well,
Like,
okay,
if I
so
look at the top left of the screen, when that shows up, I still see it.
Right, I was about to bring that up. So, there. So, how big's my monitor? So, I'm playing on a 51-inch TV. That's very
Yeah.
big. So, when I look up there, my nose covers that part of the screen.
Jay, no!
When I look up there,
You have two eyes, though. You should
I
have
do.
two eyes.
but like, if the way that because if I'm looking over at the microphone, like look slightly to the left, you can see your nose,
wait,
right?
Wait, do you mean that you see the microphone and your nose? No, even
Well,
if I look to the left, I
so
don't
when
see
I
my
look
nose.
up, that is obscured by half of the little semi-opaque view of my nose.
Oh no! Then the excuse doesn't fly anymore.
Oh. Oh, I
Like
mean,
even if half my eye doesn't, or like one eye doesn't see it, the other one should be enough to tell me, oh yes.
well, okay, I saw this, right? I saw this, and I thought, oh, there should be a statue
what
right
you
here.
thought you were looking for. It's just the proud of examine is the main point of contention here.
Yes, that's true. Hi, I found your
You
child.
either need to move backwards or get a smaller screen.
No, look, I'm actually like 8 feet away from it. Maybe 7.
Okay, meters.
7 feet away. All right. You hear my
whole
voice?
big man
Look,
away
you're
from
draining the
As
water
a
from the
result of
gate.
draining the water from the gate, a part of me
You also didn't answer.
has been freed. You earn my gratitude.
What?
I speak to you from the depths below in the guise of this statue.
Oh. Oh, I see.
You who hear my voice.
What?
This is a lot more involved than you gave it credit for. I
Oh.
direct you to the four
This is
chasms
going to
across this
take you some
plateau.
time.
This might honestly be the entire stream.
Oh.
Once
I
you complete the
understand.
test, then you have permission to die.
No, listen, Bane. You get out of here.
Honestly, if you want to do this at a later point now that the quest is active, that's fine.
Each of these has one of
Each
my
one
eyes.
of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms.
Oh.
Then deliver the stones to me, who dwell in the depths below this temple.
What?
Do all of this, and our reward will be yours.
Yeah, honestly, this quest might take an entire stream.
Yeah.
And I would honestly say, do you want to do the towers or not? Because that decision would be done now.
I'm already here. I should probably do this. So
And that's
okay.
exactly what I did, and I
That's
had
exactly
other
what I
plans.
did.
The thing is it's so intriguing. Is it's just like, whoa, what?
Well, considering how
whole thing.
in depth this is, in depth, that I have to imagine it's a pretty substantial reward. Maybe it's the Zora pants. Let's see.
Oh, but yeah, the shrine behind the waterfall, very useful for this quest. I did not have a travel medallion at this point.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds very, very helpful. Okay, I'll go this way.
Do you want to know? The funny thing is until I saw Jay using it at the start of the stream, I completely forgot about the travel medallions. So I was playing for 100+ hours, like a madman.
Well, Saps is the one that reminded me they existed. Is the thing.
The thing is, they do like toss them at you really early on, and if you don't use them,
Depending.
well, actually, yeah, that is really depending, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It completely depends. I say early on, yeah, anyone could have experienced that way later than
Yeah, I don't think Lunar maybe found it.
Oh,
Because it requires you to go back to Lookout Landing after doing a dungeon, I believe.
there we go.
Or doing a temple. And Lunar didn't get auto-build until the second to last episode.
I see. Oh.
I think
goodbye?
we can safely tell him. Okay.
Don't die now. Yeah, every now and then when you fall down, it loads so much that you need to die.
Yeah. That was so close.
Very close.
Real life, you would have broken an ankle.
Nah.
And your arms.
paraglider.
Why would you not want to see go and see Pura? I mean, Lookout Landing again. Fair.
Wait, I don't know what this dude
yeah.
is.
I
Dude?
think.
No.
Would it be fair to say that we
What
could
if you
give him
pick
a
up the
hint?
eye?
Oh wait, I bet you. It's just it's like the Great Plateau logic. He's at a crossroads between all of them, which would mean. Maybe. Well, I mean, it seems like those are in the same locations as the shrines from before. They line up down here, so I believe.
Do you want a little hint?
Is that a good idea? Is my hint.
I don't remember.
Okay. Do not worry.
Which is why I'm curious about. Do you want a different hint that might be a little useful?
Okay. Well, what is the hint?
Pay attention to your current surroundings. That might give you a hint. Granted, you have kind of moved away from the place, and your map is not highlighted on this area anymore.
Crap.
No map.
Okay.
By that I mean the map is highlighted in the overworld instead of the underworld.
Oh. Oh no, I can do that. That's fun. Okay.
For me, that tends to be more annoying than useful 99% of the time.
Yeah, there's not a lot of interaction between, like, why you'd want to maybe be looking at the sky while you're in the depths.
Yeah. So there's a whole Magoober hiding around.
What?
Hiding around the outside. A whole big a Magoober being the statue guy.
Ah.
Yeah. Is this water?
If you're in the sky and aim for a spot on the land, yeah, that I can find it useful, yeah. But, like, alright, let me just see if there's something above me. No, okay, let me go back down, and then suddenly the map is not where I want it to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you probably did, Shosny. The game does a kind of bad job of trying to say that.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, a flower.
If you...
I got that.
Essentially, if you were to put down all the eyes at once and then go down after them,
Oh.
some of them might have gone back up again.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, it felt like I should at least find the statue with the first eye first, and I might have done the next 3 together after that, but I wanted to know where I was going first. What is this? Is that a bomb flower?
I was trying to remember why I never had issue with the layering of the minimap, and then I remembered I had the minimap off 99% of the time. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
How did it feel to suffer 90% of the time?
Listen, you remember how Dragoni captures raptors in Survival Evolved? He suffered
No.
none. He played it exactly as he wished. Alright, now.
After all the accident, they all stated just advertised by the quest that it would. I think if you put them down and teleport fast enough, that doesn't happen.
I don't see any kind of clue in this direction. Pay attention to the area that I
Jay.
am. What? There isn't.
Should I tell him what he's really missing that's very obvious?
No, I got
Maybe.
it. Can I see it on this map? Is this where I'm missing it? Or should I be looking around out here?
Right here, it honestly, has been a giant hint.
Okay. Huh?
He's,
No.
He's focusing on one spot.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
going around. I'm just going to
Listen,
sleep.
I'm just the guest. I don't wanna accidentally like give an over hint. I want to give a maximum over hint.
No,
as
no,
it
I'm
were.
just, I'm deeply
But
scanning
you
all of
understand
it.
my suffering.
Oh, I understand your suffering. I'm here with you, buddy.
There's this. I mean, maybe?
Is the singing helping?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Or
little
are you just
theme
saying
tune,
that?
theme tune.
No, it's helping.
It's a little finding theme tune.
Don't forget, if you go too far away from certain objects, it despawn.
So the only thing I see of any interest is that.
Okay. Do you want to know if that's the thing or not?
No. No. I feel confident.
He's got confidence.
Alright. Gosh, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Actually, wait, I'm at Lady. Oh, chugga. Oh, chugga. I'm at Lady.
Okay.
This is a different
Okay.
place. This is a different mine. Interesting.
No, this is the same mine.
It's the same mind. You just
It is?
different.
Yes,
you just
you-
found the way
you-
underneath.
So, Jay,
Yeah.
Joshua mentioned that there were another line of statues that were leading to another abandoned mine, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Those are the statues. Those are facing away from this place.
Oh, got it. Okay, I turned one of my eyes.
Okay.
My eyes on the toe.
Each of them nerd cast them, blah blah blah. You continue the quest.
Now, could you open the map again?
Okay. One thing I should do is definitely put a pin here.
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do with this guy. What I mean is like, Jay saw the Gerudo statue outside.
Yeah, the lady.
Now, Jay, could you open the map again?
Yeah, let me just,
No. Not allowed.
And the map. Yes.
Okay, look where you came from, which is more to the right. More
More
right. Right.
That's sorry. Da.
Do you see a certain line?
Oh.
That was a railroad.
Right, but I figured it was like related to the mine. It's not really related to like a death statue. There's no real like link there. Like it's a mine, sure. But it might just be leading me to like the mine sanctuary. It doesn't like
Which is where you
confirm or
are.
deny it's gonna be related to the Deathman.
It was just not attempting to use the railroad because there were minecarts right behind you.
Oh. Well, it's okay. Now we know where it is, so everything's gonna be great, and I should teleport back up. Oh wait. Ooh. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, we'll go there.
Yeah, this is why this shrine is good.
Okay.
The rails was the direction you were going and would have been much faster and easier than walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were like, where's the hint? Looking directly at the rails.
It didn't like, and you didn't seem to be involved. It's like it was like an innocent bystander.
I mean, you land in an area where they're like, bring these to me, and right beside where you land is a railroad system.
Yeah, I mean, sure. That's not like mandatory. That's why I killed.
I was watching someone playing this game for the first time and was watching it, following Josh's statues. They got distracted with light druids, got lost to lost the statues, found the Gerudo statue instead, and followed them.
Oh. Did she still get somewhere useful, hopefully?
Maybe.
Sounds like she would have. Probably not the one that would teach her all the most stuff, but you know.
Do you remember what Josh had told you to do?
Follow the statues. Well, first thing was to take a picture of a statue, and then... Okay. Aha. Hey, it's not cold for some reason.
It is.
Falling water is warmer. That's what I'm learning.
No, you did lose health from being in a waterfall.
Oh. Damn. Alright, so... Where doth...
Not cold assassins taking damage while taking damage from cold.
Why am I not cold? Oh, right, I put on all the cold resistance up on right now. I forgot about that. Yay. Go me. So just in case, I will put on good armor.
Be right back.
Okay, I'm fine. Alright, to this. So... Hopefully this will be by another mini hole, which is great. That's a mess. Okay, down here. Oh, not even in the cold night. Oh, hi! Eyeball. Eyeball.
Pretty sunrise.
Eyeball. Eyeball. Okay. Eyeball. This is not an eyeball. Eyeball. Can I move that? Is that a reversible stone, maybe? No. Are you? No. Oh, yes. There you are. Away with you. Maybe I should ride you up, actually. I know. Oh. Eyeball. Now. You just grab that. Huh!
Things fall down again.
Oh.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is A-okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is exactly as it should be. I shouldn't let it fall too much faster than me either. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we look for helpful minecarts. Thank you. Phenomenal. Alrighty then. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. You need me to go around this? Oh, there's a crack in the wall? Or is that just goo? Oh, gloom crack. Sorry. You had to you. Alright. Oh. I anticipate what the game wants me to do.
It's just Kool-Aid, Jay.
It's just cool. Yeah, it's fine. Now, go up. Moving this closer. I'll bet you when I go up here, there'll be a flying machine. Oh, there's a thing for... Ah, yes, I could tell. I could tell what they wanted. Yeah, I found you. So I need to get back over there. Oh, super simple. Super, super simple. You got rockets for me, right? Sick. Chibi. Chopper. Don't fall down. Now, yes. Good. Most important staple of any good meal is the flavor profile. And the flavor profile that rockets give is definitely the spice. And not the kind of give you like a hose in your nose, you gotta deal with some kind of sandworm. That is the most I know about the movie Dune. Now, beautiful, nice and symmetrical. Now, we definitely need some kind of after-rocket propulsion. That is incredibly important for this din of shig that I'm in. It's a book? I mean, it's also a movie. And also, I figure I would take that version because that's like the most recent version as well.
Wait, which one?
Dune.
Dune.
Hopefully there's one more fan. Yes! Perfect. There's a problem.
Damn it, you noticed!
Ah, come on. I don't miss it all the time.
I was gonna say, have to tell him.
Oh. Listen, I've made that mistake enough that even I will notice eventually.
Well, you say that.
Eventually, you say.
Yes.
But not immediately.
Not immediately, but like I'm doing my best to give it a look over.
Eventually might be when you're already midair.
That is fair, but at least it will somewhat work. Wait.
Oh.
I'm not messing it up, Saps. I'm gonna do great.
Oh, that was my infinite.
Oh. There we are. I'll probably need one of those. Now, batteries. Nah, I've got a lot of batteries, really. Is there an arm for me? No?
An arm?
Yeah, a control... Oh, sorry, a steering stick.
Yes, there are.
In my pocket.
There are. No.
What?
There was one.
It's left shelf. Left shelf.
Left there, left.
Oh! Okay, listen, that's like really hard to see.
No, I get it, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
But you only use an ultra head vision on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's true.
Just have to point it out. That's all we had to do.
Ha! Okay. Yatta-ta. Okay, now, definitely after all that, you need to remember the eyeball. There's a lot in the back, so I should put this more towards the front to balance it.
Honestly, your issue like counterbalance, I never really had that.
No? This is also backwards. God dang it.
Damn it, you realized.
No, curses.
Second guess myself. Guess, it's called verifying the work before you dumb.
So,
I
have you made an aircraft with AC?
Yes! AC. Air control.
No, well, all I'm going to say is Link's going to have a lovely breeze running through his hair.
Yes. There we go. Now, hopefully these run out quickly because I can't steer until the things run out, but we're fine. And we go. Whee! Can't steer yet, Yay, I can steer. Now. Look how much speed I have. This is great. Man, my battery's draining so fast with all this.
Vin Diesel would be proud.
Vin Diesel, these nuts.
Fast and...
That was in the last
Vin
stream, wasn't it?
Diesel, these nuts.
Yes. Oh,
What does that even mean?
he's not here. Ah!
Yeah, Vin Diesel is not here, we know.
Yeah.
Got him?
Got him.
Did we get him, guys? I don't know. Vin Diesel is involved somehow.
Somehow. Don't worry about it. It happens.
You say don't worry about it. When 99% of the time, we should worry about it.
Okay, but that is what we call in the business an opinion.
An onion.
Yeah, none your opinion.
No, an onion, not nunya.
Oh, that's it.
Got him?
Yes. Now, where is the boy?
Good times, good times.
Where is the boy?
Do you want to know what you're missing?
What do you mean where the boy is?
I thought you go through a door and then the boy.
Yeah, you can see it from where you are right now.
What?
You can see
boy?
it from where you are from you're on
Kind
the same path you're on that you took when you had the first eye. You're literally above where you were when you took the first eye.
Hmm.
I don't think Jason. you
Oh. Well, any land you can walk away from, right?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Wait.
Okay, this is gonna be more effort than it's worth. This is gonna be more effort than it's worth. This is not gonna. This is gonna hinder you. It's gonna stop you from getting to where you want to go.
No. I want to.
Oh,
I want to
you have a
learn.
different idea.
I want to learn. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna use it as a cart to I'm gonna drive around
Oh
here.
no! I'm gonna fly. Oh
No,
wait, because
I'm with
I
you
still
on
have
this one.
hovercrafts.
Yeah, this is good. No, yeah.
Oh.
I'm all for this. So this is 100% up my street. Sign me up for more.
Oogie doogie doogie doogie. All right, now. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. I probably should not have you drive me my matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay. This is the best thing. Yes. Okay.
This is the best thing since sliced bread.
And I cut it a lot.
Bread or this? Whatever this is.
The jibs. I cut jibs. Ha. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
Congratulations,
Yay.
Jay. Jay,
Yeah.
you have made your first hover bike.
Yay.
Now.
How do you land?
I wish it was kind of an off switch for this.
Oh, I mean, there's the B button.
Oh, well, I mean, then I would fall off, is the problem. Sorry, I have a great idea. Alright, I'm gonna run out. Let me fall. Okay.
Oh. I guess Jay hasn't figured out one important thing about falling.
Well, I figured even if I didn't die with that, I was gonna bounce.
Oh, you were afraid of the bounce. Got it.
Yeah, not I figured,
Here it is.
Yay, I was just too high.
You were.
I really wanted to fly the plane and land right in front of him, but oh well.
Special
I knew what you
delivery.
wanted to.
I really
High-rolling
want what I
drone
really
delivery.
want. Yeah. Okay. Hold still. Here comes the airplane.
Honestly, because you found out where he was so early,
Yeah?
you might be doing this a lot faster than most people, I think.
Hell yeah. It returned to
Granted,
my eyes.
You are also okay. Instead of just building a plane with 2 fans, I'm gonna build 4 fans, steering wheel, some rockets, some wheels underneath.
I mean, I'm not the most efficient, but I'm doing my best.
I mean, it is working.
It is working, yes. And
Are
plus,
you
I use the
having
rockets, they make me
fun?
go fast. And yes,
Are
you
you
got
having-
to enjoy the journey. Otherwise, it's just a chore. Like, oh boy, I get to carry the eyeball. Not, oh man, I put the eyeball on a hovercraft. I really want to like put the eyeball on the front of the hovercraft and try to steer the hovercraft into the spot to insert it. Here's your eye, and put it right in there.
Donk.
Will be amazing. Yeah.
I guess you have your eye on that.
Prize.
Oh, good, canned laughter. I mean, real live studio audience laughter.
Who really appreciated the humor of the joke. All right, now what do I need to do? I need to get this way.
Do you pay a live studio audience, or do they pay you? That's the question.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like they pay you because usually they come to enjoy the show they already like, so you're giving them a chance to watch it live.
Right.
And then you just tell them you're not charging them as much as you could because they're also adding the laughter needed for the show. But you don't. You still charge them full price. Well, yeah.
What if all of you then agreed to not laugh at a single joke?
Oh god, that would be so funny.
If you laugh, you don't get paid. You do not get paid.
I just wanted to be a joke that just completely fails. They are waiting for the laugh track, and you just look at the camera while there's no laughing.
Yep. That would be hilarious. Show me the tip. Got him. I'm back. Okay. You have great ideas, but I don't like any of them. Now bring that back here and stop it.
I mean, you do have 98 or 85 of those like fire fruits, so you know.
Yes, that is true. Got it. And I killed you for that. I got this leg flex anyway.
Already.
Hey, you got ice stone or ice fruits from it as well.
That is true, and I have this. There's another ice fruit. Cool. Yeah, 'cause I do use those a lot when there's wa.
What? Eh?
Yes. Waiter. Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
That will be $5 extra.
Yeah. Have I?
What story did you just remember? What story did I unlock for you? I'm gonna go grab a burger before you share your story. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I think there's a story I've only shared twice on stream, I think. Some may remember it, some may not. It is a time that I went to a Chinese restaurant. I will see if that jogs anyone's memory about, soup. Ah.
This is a soup story.
Explosion?
Is this a soup story?
No. Gomez remembers. No. It is not. It is not. It is not the one from the wildly eventful day. It is not the ghost experiment. No. Or no, not the ghost experiment. No, it is not that one. I promise.
They're not saying experiment.
I'm trying not to say excrement. I wonder. What if I just melt? So, yes, I promise. It has nothing to do with that story at all. It's an entirely different. Yes, I have a second food-related story, and it is great. I don't think I have anything that is fire, which is sad. So what could I do? I guess I could just build a fire. I got stuff.
You have the fire fruits.
Yeah, I have the fire fruit, and I have fire. So hold, and put it down, and then I'm gonna use a flint. Fire fruit. Oh, they melted faster. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Anyway. So, no, this is a time that I was, actually, ironically, I was at the same restaurant? No. I was at this different restaurant with the same friend from the ghost
story. The other story.
Yes. But, again, that's the only relation that this has to that. Is this a wheel?
Wait.
To that story.
Jay?
What's up? Oh, what's that?
What are you looking for?
The eyeball, right?
Is this a wheel?
Well, no, it looked like a giant wheel, so I was confused. Anyway, so, we were eating at this restaurant, and, ooh.
Yeah.
I was eating, and it was something with like beans in it, I think.
Oh no.
You should use eyes for your boat runners, yes. And so I was lifting a fork up to my mouth in which to consume the food.
Oh.
Where's my marker? Oh, I was at it. Oh, so it went away. That's okay, I kind of know where it's at. It's roughly somewhere, oh wait, no. Wait, no. This? Yeah, here. There it is. Yeah, so wait, what, wumps the fuck? What am I in? So on one of the raises of the fork, I noticed that one of the beans that I saw
Oh no.
wasn't a bean. So I just kind of had to like look over and like call over a waitress and now you know me. I am the same guy who asked both people who hit me with their cars over the span of a couple of different years if they were okay.
Yep.
Like I don't like to cause a ruckus is where I'm going with that.
Is your restaurant okay?
It got shut down, but that was years later. Now,
Oh,
that was not
no.
my fault. That was none of my
How'd you
business.
know it was your fault?
That was not my fault. I was not involved with that one. That one was more because the people who work there might not have had a wait, what? They might not have should have been there. But that was the whole thing. That's a whole different fish in a kettle. Now, man, this is a weird. Oh, up there. Okay. So yeah, so I call over this waitress who had questionable amounts of English knowledge, but I came over and I said, "Hey, is my friend's?" I leaned over and I held up the spoon. And I said, "Is my friend supposed to be included?" And her face went white to go through, and grabs the spoon with the passenger, and just like, "Oh hi," and just gone. And so I go through. And I'm just kind of sitting there waiting, and I'm like, I think I'm done eating from said plate. I think would be a good thing to be done with, perhaps. Oh, my apple! Oh, fine. But yes. Anyway, I just remembered her face, and that I got to eat there for free that day. It was great. They brought me a whole new meal, a whole new plate, assured me up and down there were no new passengers upon that their venture. They gave me more.
No, you don't.
They gave me more. Okay, question, actually. Really important question. What if I just put them on the back of each other?
No.
Like that. Yeah. Are there more? Well, that's a rocket. I probably shouldn't do that. Because then if I have to take any corners, that could be a problem. So I'll at least be smart about that. But yes, the closing down of that restaurant happened years and years and years later. So I do not think that there was any kind of situation with that. But I also never went back.
I never returned.
I was like, I also don't eat Chinese a lot. Like, I think both of those stories is both the Chinese.
Maybe, Jay. Maybe, Jay. Maybe.
Yeah.
You had a bad restaurant.
That might have been. Well, no, those stories were actually not the same restaurant. They were different restaurants. One was a hot
Okay.
pot, and one was a regular
Maybe
Chinese
your
restaurant.
friend is a bad omen.
When I learned of that story and the deer one, you were like, oh yeah, you got bad luck when it comes to, and it causes good luck. Yeah, basically. Have you watched both of them yet, or have you only watched the first? I mean, they're both fairly long, so I understand. But I'm just curious, how much do you know? Do you know both stories or just the one?
How much are you familiar with? Have you read the pamphlet?
Yes. Are you aware of what else happened upon that day? I might want to use that that light, but it's okay. There's other ways to have light. Eh. Ha! Yay! Perfect! Yay! That's just the tip of the iceberg? Yeah, it happens a lot. I have to say, how is the They stopped?
How is it the story with the no deer droppings, the less stressful sounding one?
Right? I turned off the that's what happened. I mean, okay, listen, it was very stressful during the situation, but I mean, it was just kind of like, oh, well, that's a shame. These things happen, but I'm not gonna die. It was cold. People eat bugs in other countries. It's fine. Twas not perturbed. I was done eating it though, but you know, that's because I'm not used to eating bugs.
Bug.
Yep. Waiter, there is a something in my chamois.
Waiter, there's an insect in my soup. Oh,
There's
that's
an
right. I'll get you
incident.
No. I want more of them. What? I'm hungry. Get me more.
Get
Not
me
enough.
more.
I hunger. I've paid you for food. Now get me more of this.
Give me more. I want. Yes, this is great flavoring. It would be
Now
a
this.
shame if I ate
This
that
is
without
fun.
noticing. Like, wow, this is the greatest tasting thing I've ever had in my life. But then, like, never knew why it never tasted the same after that.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh god damn it.
What's up?
So I'm looking through the like custom sprites for some of the Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
And I found one for Pidgeots, fused with Pidgeot.
Oh, Pidgeot with Pidgeotto, or double
No,
Pidgeot?
Pidgeot with Pidgeot.
Okay.
Oh, double. So the mega.
Yeah, well, yeah, one of them is Mega. Another one, I'm gonna just post in the stream series, uncensored.
Is it a Valkyrie?
It's Bird Jesus.
Oh!
It's bird Jesus.
From the Twitch-based Pokemon.
That's genius.
Where are you posting it?
In the stream series in the other one. I can post it here too.
Man, Twitch-based Pokemon was just a time.
It was.
I wish I had
Oh, yeah,
gotten into it earlier. I forget where they were when I joined. I joined after the Cinnabar Island massacre thing, so I didn't
I was
get to
there for
have
the
the full
final.
experience. I got to see that live. I got to see AVG. No, not AVG. Oh, it's not a bomb wall. Okay, not ATV. I got to see the birth of ATV.
Nice.
Oh, not the birth of ATV. No, ATV versus the Dragon Knight. That was hilarious.
Oh, that was a thing.
Why do they keep using barrier?
I also was there during the Zapdos.
Oh, I've heard about the Zapdos. I didn't get to be there for that. Did I make it? No. I have not been here before. You run that dry. Is there more track to ride? Yes. Oh, you weren't attached. You should say attached to that. Okay. Do. Oh, is that Zonite? I should get that. Oh, that's more pose, actually.
Never have enough of either.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That's what my grandma always used to say before the game came out.
Before the game came out. Yes.
Can't have enough Zoanite, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Years from now, it all makes sense.
It'll
I
all
promise you.
it'll all come together.
gotta keep them poles. Gotta have that zonite.
Yeah.
And if you don't, God help you.
Yeah. If you have less than
They'll
8
come
batteries, you're boneronied. And cheese.
And everyone's just like, what are you talking? What the fuck? What the?
Yeah.
The thing is we're all gonna be those. We're gonna be the retirement home gamers. They're gonna just be like, oh, I remember back in the. Oh, you gotta make sure you jiggle the stick, and then you gotta do the backflip.
Yeah.
You get through the Temple of Time door, and Bob's your uncle. Everyone's like, what
Yep.
the heck are they talking?
Let me tell you about Boomy Zoomies.
Boomy zoomies.
Yes.
Boomy zoomies when it was a thing.
Grandpa, were you at a war?
Yes.
I remember.
It was called Halo.
Halo was so good. I fought off the Covenant. Just one man.
Perfect.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's in case I need it. Okay. Am I facing the right way? Yeah. We're good. Boop. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's a-okay.
Oh god. Am I going too high? No? I'm fine. Just, Oh. This is the problem. Oh, thank you.
And this is done.
I better, take it out. Oh.
Whee!
Oh. Maybe they'll come back to... Oh, where'd they go?
I think they fell off.
Aww. It's okay, I still have the OG one.
Jay, do you know where you are?
Not really. But I'm sure I'll get there. I'm near-ish where I need to be. I got that part.
Ham.
Yes.
Help.
Help.
Listen, it's in case I need it. I probably gotta go this way.
No, that's not what I mean.
Huh.
You should just reorientate yourself with your map.
Oh, there he is.
You were below him the entire time. You were looking at his hands and feet the entire time.
Oh, is that what those are? They have hands and feet?
I mean,
What else would the claw-like thing look like down there?
What claw-like thing?
Okay, could you jump down again after this?
Sure. Got him. Yes. Blah, 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 my eye, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry. Blah, 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 blah.
thank you for returning my eye. Now I can see again.
Oh.
Now I can crochet you a lovely hat. Would you like that, Link? Would you like a lovely hat, like a
I
bee?
would love a good hat.
Is it a little bigger than you gave it credit for?
Oh my god, you got oh,
Wow. I never would have noticed that.
big boy. Really? You did? I genuinely, when I did this part myself, I was like, I'm gonna put the eyes in,
Right.
and like, just, I'm gonna be in wonder of this beautiful thing. Look at it, it's huge.
That is such a crazy thing. I wonder what that's actually like. That was an actual creature, or if it's just like the representation of death is just huge. Huge and inevitable. Huge inevitable.
Yeah, I just stared at it for a long time as well, Logical. I was just like, I can't, that's huge.
Yeah. That's like a Subnautica one. We're like, what? It's how big?
You wanted to what?
You want me to who?
You
I'm a
need
Jimmy
me-
what?
You need me to do the what, the how, and the how.
Who and the why with the wow with the who?
It's just a
Okay.
very, like, I think it's something this game does very well. And Breath of the Wild did very well. It's just scale. The sheer sense of scale.
Yeah, you can get them different dragons too. Get it?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got it, but I'm not. No.
But you don't get it?
No.
No, I'm
get
not gonna.
this-
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
But come on.
You've been denied.
Come
You've
on.
been denied.
You used the word scale there too.
Ooh, I did,
need-
but it was because I had the weight of the situation in hand.
Because you weigh things on scales?
I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I finish checking out this Pokemon.
I
Okay.
thought you were finishing your food. 1 minute it's food.
How far?
Then something else. Like, are you sure you even want to go to bed at this point, Zaps?
No.
Stay awake. Never sleep.
Sleep is for the weak, which is about to start.
Well, sleep for the week, and I'm very weak.
Sleeps for the week, and I am sleepy.
Oh, I. Aha!
Hi, caramba.
I found this eye.
I
Gotta
caramba.
love this eye. My caramba.
Bye, Karuba. Bye, Karuba.
How do you fall faster than me?
Well, they're diving.
Oh,
You are
fair
not.
enough.
Yeah, they're doing a thing.
And suddenly your movement stops swaying.
Yeah, is that true? That too. Huh. Okay, so what themed movement? Oh, is that a car? Yay! I want to drive a car under the
Yeah, I'm gonna
moonlight.
drive a car.
Gonna drive the car. Is that a wing?
Do you think? Do you think?
Not often. But when
Link
I do,
has a driver's license?
I feel like he's gonna have to invent one.
I'm gonna have to invent the driver's license.
That's right. So it's over there.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of what the path is and what's needed. Now, I've already flown. So I'm kind of intrigued about the idea of driving there. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive there. Unless... Por que las goddamn dos? Of course. How could I be so foolish?
Oh, easily.
Now.
He started it.
I don't care who started it. I'll finish it.
How will you do that?
Finisher! The winner is King DDD.
I always forget he's a king. There we go. Yes. Okay. So. Right. Yeah, his name is King. Oh, so he's not a king, his name is King. Oh. I never thought about that. Like it's not an actual title?
Well, I mean, it's like before her passing, it was Queen Elizabeth. She's definitely a queen, but everyone called her Queen Elizabeth.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Question.
Yes.
No.
Do you think that his first name is D and his last name is DD?
No.
Do you think his first name is DD
His first
and his
name's
last
D,
name is D?
his middle name's D, and his last name's D.
I think it's
D,
I think
D,
first
D?
name's King.
Douglas Delano Douglas?
His name is D.
Dada.
His name's
This is
Dada.
fine. His name is Dada.
I finished Tears of the Kingdom the other day.
Oh, did you?
No spoilers. I just
Did you
I don't know
enjoy
why.
the
How did you
ending?
feel about?
I mean, I really enjoyed my entire experience. I think it was very, very solid.
Great.
I don't know why I finished it. I don't know why my first immediate thought was, I need to talk to Saps about this. It was
Oh,
in my head as
yeah.
soon as I finished. It was like, I should message Saps so I finished it. And then I got sidetracked. But it was, for some reason, in my head, it was just like, I need to message Saps about this.
My mind just when you said like, did I miss a message?
I need to talk to. I need Saps to sit down, have a big, long conversation.
Okay.
It's a nice thing to have. At the moment, it's like, I need to talk to a good chum about this.
That's great.
Good chum.
I still remember the very odd ending of Breath of the Wild. Well, the very intriguing, like definitely very
Okay.
cinematic, but not very
I
satisfying.
think everything until the like very final part of the fights is very satisfying.
Yeah.
In the original game.
Aww. I pull
You just
backwards
realized
again. Yes.
Well, yeah.
What the
Breath of
fuck?
the Wild's ending is a bit.
What?
It all just happens. It's all
Big
you just
turn. What? What did
Yeah.
you? What? So you don't have to do this. You can also do this.
Yes.
What? Why? That doesn't make any
Make
sense.
sure that it actually works properly.
But doesn't change anything. That changes. There we go. But yeah, the ending was interessant. I'm curious how this one will end. Considering how story driven it's been so far, I'm excited.
This game never ends. Always going, forever stretching the horizons.
Not everything is
Everything is
surgical.
just.
Right, but I just feel like it would confuse more people to do that than to not do it. So it's more logical just to
feel
leave
the
it.
opposites.
Huh. I guess. I don't know.
Like if I'm already gonna flip it, no matter which way I flip it, it feels like it should work.
But this is not how. Because a tire wouldn't care direction anyway, so not, a real tire doesn't matter which way it goes. But I'm trying to
Well,
like match the treads. Forward!
I mean, if it still has like, what's it called?
Ah.
You know, Kafalgebangesk.
What?
Like, hold on, I'm trying to like translate something.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, was I supposed to understand what you just said?
What I say is, what does this mean on English?
Oh.
Rims. There's still rims on the wheels.
So rims. So like, you mean like rims and hubcaps?
A hubcap.
Right, 'cause that depicts on what side of the wheel that the tire can be placed on.
Yes, hubcaps, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if I flip it one way, that would still like change the orientation of it.
Right. I guess that makes sense. This is working.
This is working oddly well.
Best
Not that I
of
would
all
have it
worlds.
replicated, but it is working.
What are you?
Not something I would ever do, but
Well, I mean, you gotta find out some unoptimal cars to figure out more optimal strategies.
oh, listen, we've all been there. We've all
We've all been there.
We've all done
And-
our fair share of jiggery pokery. Let me tell you, it was
problem-
1969.
Yeah, this is
I
where you
just
got
won the
your
war.
building ability, Jay.
Oh, so I've spoken to him before. Okay. Gotcha.
But
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
One of the sad things is like, as soon as you find like quote unquote the optimal thing, you can never build anything but.
Right. So look at this thing.
That's why I refuse to build the optimal thing, Saps.
I kind of build the optimal thing unoptimally. Like I think I used 5 times the resources to get the same results.
And yet you yell at me for Hudson. Or Hudson's minion. Himyon.
Okay.
Himbo.
That was a different scenario. Where, Jay, you had like 5 rockets on an object, right?
Yes.
1 rocket accomplishes the exact same thing.
No. That's like a European.
That is what I mean. Exactly.
Oh. But 5 rockets is just more fun. More, Oh, there I am.
But it doesn't change the fact that it's still as effective as 1.
That's true.
And I agree with you, it should not be as effective as 1.
Yes.
But that is one of those, like, I can't tell if this is faster or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do it.
One thing I think I can bring up now that Jay's had ample time to play the game.
Yeah.
Does it feel like you get given more arrows in this game or less? I feel like it's more arrows.
I think more.
I
Because
can
they-
see more.
Because you're asked to do a lot of things that previously you just had tools to do.
You
guess
actually
that's
complete
true.
the mission in less than the stream time. Nice.
Oh, is it usually take longer? Well, because I found
Usually,
it. Right.
like, I think it usually takes at least 3 hours from like, finding the statue to finishing it.
Cool.
And you did it in the 2 hours and 15.
We're getting a map piece then. Hell yeah, let's do
And
it.
you also did the shrine as well.
Yeah, I did do the shrine. Yeah, unoptimally, but we figured it out.
You will return to my eyes. Return my eyes, the vessel of my spirit. You can now speak properly.
Sure,
Let
what's
me
up?
get my mask off.
In
Okay.
ancient times, my eyes were stolen and sealed away.
Why?
For eons, I have not waited for one who would hear my voice and return them to me. And here you are.
Why didn't you speak to me last time I was here?
I did. I told you to go get my eyes.
I did.
In the last game.
Oh. My connection was muffled.
Oh,
But
I
the
see, I
upheaval has brought us closer.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you.
Okay.
What do you desire?
You're just a goddess statue.
There should be a third option.
I don't have like a stamina. I don't have any more. Wait, give me a stamina wheel. Give me it.
You're being greedy.
I wanted to know if I could.
I like that. The strength of yours that are chosen will be yours.
Okay. Oh, it didn't cost me any orbs. It's a freebie.
Yeah.
It's a freebie.
Oh, an extra heart. You're
This
the one
is
that
how
held the
most
extra
people-
heart. You kidnapped the heart that I needed to
This-
complete my second row in Breath of the Wild. You son of a bitch.
You need more than 1 heart to do that.
Oh, wasn't that? That was just one off.
I think it was 2 off. Well,
Oh.
with the DLC, maybe not.
Maybe. I
But,
forget. Yay!
yeah, essentially, like, this guy acts as a tutorial on how to find these guys.
Oh.
Does he?
Well, if you go to the tower first, this is the, like, really first one that's like, hey, I'm here.
Oh, that's
We
true.
are a thing that
Gotcha.
exists.
I mean-
Oh, and then that would also realize what that thing was by Joshua.
Yes.
Although the
Tunic,
thing by Joshua was the thing that I saw first, and then I got it to tell me where all his friends were.
No, yes. Oh, and then the Megaron sword. Cool. Thank you. Revive him.
I
Get some
watched
more-
early and found this guy beneath the mine. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like, I think this is quote unquote the intended first one.
Gotcha. Well, very cool. All right. Then yes,
And yeah.
success.
He kind of replicates the first quest because all those chasms that you went through were there were shrines in the original game.
They were shrines in the original game. Yes. That's why I thought the
Yeah,
X
like-
was a thing. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So cool. Yes, we'll go here. I'm gonna
I
walk
literally
in there.
did not find this guy. This is the great thing about this game is just like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So you spoke to me a bit about Tarrytown last time. We spoke.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that stream.
How
None?
dare you.
Oh
I didn't touch
wow.
any of it. I went after I'd finished. I literally
okay.
did it while we've been playing today.
Yeah, I didn't do it in Breath of the Wild, so I missed a lot of the context of the whole thing. But it's so cool. I just wish that I had more properly, you know, appreciated that. Where am I going? How am I getting there? I'll follow the road. This feels right.
But yeah, like, the game has a lot of things they want, like, this is what we intend you to do, but we have, a lot of options to make it so that
Yes.
that's not how it happens.
This is what we intend you to do. Please feel free to figure out how to do it again with,
You're just
rewind.
ignoring that guy?
I mean, he's running. He's trying to get out of the rain.
Fair.
Sir!
No more rain.
Die! Hi.
Really?
How you doing?
Oh, he's a Giga Chad.
Oh, God, yes. Yes, he is.
Ah, you look preoccupied, so I won't keep you long. It's just I saw sunken treasure in a pond on the hill near Ludfrow's Bog. Seems a shame to have perfectly good treasure chests down there, or there's a way to lift them out.
Oh, thank you for the heads up. Should I have brought peaches? No, I'm going to climb something eventually. Maybe if I keep going with the pony points, the last thing they give me is the teleporting horsey armor. What's that? What is that? It's a lamp.
Oh, is that a Korok?
Yeah, that might be the end of the Korok adventure. So I guess as I walk forward, be like,
Ah, help me, my friend is nearby. You won't believe it.
could it be you? Oh no, you're a sign. A sign with a banana.
The banana sign.
Okay, let me look at the letters. Can I discern what this says?
Fear.
Fear me? F-E-A-E-A-E. Fear. Oh, I read it. Due to recent attacks on folks who are distracted by dropping objects, be careful and pay attention to your surroundings. And don't go closely poking around suspicious objects. Samantha. That's a great idea.
Yeah! The noble has been scrounging for scraps.
No.
You found putting all this trick in a book.
No,
You'll have it today.
I was just searching for scraps. I was just hungry.
Stop it! Ow.
That is the same of someone just like pulling up to you with a knife and you pull a gun in their face.
Yeah. Like, what exactly? Oh, hey, that's Pile. Thank you. Yeah. I did. What was that thing I picked up? Nothing. Wait, do I have room for that? There's something I have broke. Can I have that? I can. Thank you. All right. Anyway, where were we? Am I heading in the right direction? Haha, no. So I should follow the canyon then. All right, back to the stable. Teleport to the stable? Teleport to the stable. Haha. Those walkings for nerds. Can we hide them? Well, I remember.
Okay.
I remember if you looked at the sign by your house in Breath of the Wild, it said Link. I think. It said something like Link, but you could definitely like that was one of the clues that it was Link's house was that the sign could be like discerned to be similar to saying Link on it. So I was wondering if maybe that was true here as well. Might be overthinking it, but you never know.
You never know.
You never know. There we go.
Oh yeah, Ham, did you ever take off your hoodie?
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, you mean to put the hood down?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wore the cannon outfit, as it were.
What is that?
Wore the
Oh,
cannon
what's this?
outfit. The main outfit.
Oh.
What Nintendo would consider official outfit. There you go.
Yeah.
I looked up the highness script and the sign says read me.
What? What?
Jay's right behind.
Oh, it says read me. I was close. Oh, what the fuck? Yes, I got you, you silly bitch. Now give me that. Thank you. Oh, I can get another weapon slot. Nice. Oh, yeah, huh? Moon. Okay, we're good.
Not the full moon. No, the outfit, official outfit is Naked Link.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think so, given how often that seems to happen.
Happened to him, yeah. I mean, it's comfy.
Is it?
I'd imagine. There's
Oh,
no restrictions. Absolute freedom.
But with this, I've gone through my Pokemon, I've changed my sprites, I've eaten. It's now time for me to head to bed.
Consumed!
I have consumed.
You should sleep well.
Chest.
Know that I will babysit the J.
I don't need a babysitter. Everything
That
is
noise
fine.
tells me different. That noise tells me different.
What is this? What is this? Oh. Now,
Oh
me in
yeah,
there.
chest! I've never seen a chest on one of these.
Let me on! Ow. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have a question, Monsieur. Hi.
Wow.
Hello. May I put? No, wait. Can I please?
That horse is so confused!
What is my life? Now stop it! All right. Where are we going?
You wanna open the chest?
I probably should. All right, let me open that. Oh, hi. Arrows.
He's taking.
Speaking of!
Hey. No.
Taking the sacred arrows.
Now, where are we going?
No. Put those arrows back. We want to get
No.
those arrows.
Bokoblin. Bokoblin, no. Bokoblin, no. Bokoblin, no. Bokoblin, no. Interesting. All right, now, new question. Similar question I've asked before. Does that do anything? No. Okay. Figured I'd ask.
Can you shoot him with a steering wheel?
Can I, wait, can I control this with a steering wheel?
Maybe that too. My question was like just shoot him in the face with the steering wheel.
Oh, that would be funny. Would be funny, but I'm curious, yeah, if I can, like, take control of this somehow. This is a rare situation. Oh, no, I I'll take that. Thank you. Don't worry, I've got you. Okay, turn.
This Bokoblin just going like, what am I supposed to do in this scenario?
I wasn't trained for this!
It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait.
You are steering the car, just not the horse, and
No, we're going that way. Nope. Nope. Now, Bokoblin, can we speak about your ideas? I think that maybe, no, we could come to an understanding if you and I could just hang out for just a moment. Now, can you please tell me why you want to kill me?
the chat has didn't have an interesting proposition here.
Perhaps. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, that's a good question. That's a really good
I need to
question.
see the outcome of this before I head.
Okay, sorry. Literally said like, oh, don't worry, I'll help you get to bed. Where's the rocket? Oh, whoa.
You can just recall the car over to you.
That is true. Oh, wait. Ow. Tree, you're so
trees.
helpful. Now.
Balloon.
Balloon! Okay. That is a fairer question. Never mind. We'll save the rocket for later. Let me back on. Thank you. This is a strange situation to be.
Trees are in the way.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh, I got the attack!
I got the no!
Okay, I assumed that it would have detached from the horse as well then.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Okay, got that one. Oh, got those. Stop it. And a stumped up. Stumped. Oh, stumped up? Yes. All right. And shut up. Thank you.
Oh yeah, usually those trees drop lizards when you kill them.
Oh, neat. Did I get him?
You got one of them, the other one ran away.
Oh. Do you have any weapons? You don't.
Why do you think he has not tried to shoot you so far?
Oh, you're right. Interesting. I'm sorry. Horse, come back. Come back.
And with that,
Hi. I mean,
haven't had it now.
we meet again. I mean, I don't know if I can, like, bond with you at all. I mean, the last one didn't really stay, but, you know.
Oh wait, this has two assumptions. One, the Macabrous know how to put saddles on horses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Two, a highly merchant ride is dead.
Oh, yeah. That makes more sense.
Or scared and run off.
Ah. Why would the horse ever get scared? No, not
No,
that.
no, no. The merchant.
merchants.
Oh, yes.
Which in Zelda is probably a far more likely prospect.
Yeah. This is optimal. Let's go. All right.
I need that steering wheel for later.
Yes.
But yeah,
Torn over the fox.
I'll see you, Jay, tomorrow for Raincode.
Yes. We will begin our new voice acting series. Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, have fun. All right. You. Okay. I get this boy to a stable. Well, that's how you can attach him this way. That's interesting. I don't see any smoke, do you?
No.
No. I know, I'm sorry, but we gotta go. Also, here you go. Can you not love me? Is it impossible for you to love? Oh, come on. Come
You close your
on.
heart to the prospect of true love.
Come on, open. We can be friends. We can be great friends.
Answer me, horse.
I just need you to trust me. Yes. I know, but don't go chasing waterfall.
Bloom on the battlefield. What is love?
Is that another horse?
What is horse?
Maybe I can get a second horse to pull. Come on. I need you to... Are you tired? Yeah, rest up a sec. Alright. Now, go look at the horse. No, we gotta... No, come on. We gotta... Going... No, listen. I know. Your owner is dead. I am your owner now. If you turn this... If we turn this way, if we can... Wait a minute. That's not a horse. You need to live your life. Here. You need to not be here. Good luck. You went nearer to the thing. I'm not stupid!
Are you sure?
Oh dear.
I think you provoked him.
I don't know what you mean.
He seems somewhat provoked.
No. Okay, but this is just a red one, so I could... Yeah. No. All right. Now, ouch! I apologize. I do apologize. However, you are fighting a guy with Oh, can I not board you? I thought you could be ridden in no. Oh, wait, okay, here. I'm gonna remember. No! Okay, dodged it. Come on. I'm gonna remember. Yeah! Ow.
I believe.
Yeah! Yeah! Got you anyway. Now, come here. No. Ow. Come on. How about thee? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's you. Bap. No. But ow. You're doing great.
You do it so good.
No.
Strong arm you got there.
Come on, you gotta. No. Come on. You wanna go? No. Come on. No. Let me ride you? Okay. No. I felt right. No! Whiff!
Good thing
Alright,
those
different
chains
kind of no.
provide good defense.
What's that?
Good thing those chains are providing good defense.
Ow! Basically. Ow. Ow! Bones!
You made the exact noise I think Link would have made in that situation.
Alright. Haha! No. Bring your face. Okay. Ha! No, come on. No! It's not even a dodge, but no! No! Come on, no! No! Hit you anyway. No! No!
Oh.
No! Come on. Oh! No! I got it. God. Oh yeah, the fire's gone. Wait, fire doesn't count. My arrow's on fire. Oh no! No, okay, but I got you, Hoochie, got you.
You can do it.
I got it. Gigi, Gucci. I got you.
I want to ride you. No. Come on. Okay. Do what you want. You did. No.
Do what you want. Proceeds to do it.
Like, oh, you did do that. Okay. Wait. You like boomerangs? I'll get that later. Ha ha! No, God, I don't have a weapon. What? No. No. Come on. You want a little bit of this. Ow. I'll move your butt. Oh, wait. Aha, but you fool. Oh, I'm the fool.
Oh.
Hey, yeah. Aha!
Now it's over, you son of a bitch. Dance for me.
I've got you
Dance
right where I
for
want you.
butt. Head. You still got some health bar in there. Put it down.
Did it.
Yeah.
Defeated is the ladle.
A lot less scary than the one I met underground. Ooh. Ooh. That's a ooh and a ooh. Where did the big stick go? Where's the stick? Where did the stick go? Did I get the stick? Did I pick up the stick? No. Where did the stick go? You dropped the thing. Where did it? Did it? Was he fighting with the night staff? Is that why he couldn't kill me? Or am I just blind?
That one.
Oh. Oh wait, no, that's a boomerang. Now you should fight a blue one. Yeah. Wait. They still survived.
Hey.
Oh. Well, I like how there's distinct tire tracks with the burning.
Yeah.
Huh. Hi. So I'll get a cool weapon.
Fortunately, I must call it here.
No,
as
it sounds like a phenomenon. It's getting fairly late for you. So I believe in you. Thanks for coming along and enjoying a Lionel battle. It was great.
Yes, good times.
Says
Please enjoy your continue to enjoy your adventures in land.
I shall, and I will definitely get into any more trouble. What is this?
Oh, Jay, if anything is guaranteed in this life, it's you getting into trouble.
No. Listen. And also, I will now proceed to use this as an opportunity to show that I do not need a babysitter. I've got this. What are these? Pine cones. Oh, goodness, they're my favorite.
You don't need a babysitter.
I don't. I can definitely survive in this video game on my own.
You'll be fine.
I can guide a horse.
That's a tree.
No, listen, I was trying to let the horse guide me. Now, go around. Huh. This is incredibly easy. All you gotta do. Oh yeah, that's all you gotta do. Kick it. Ow!
Oh no.
I will not get in any more trouble. Oh, I can't. Ow! I can't swim.
And my rate for babysitting is $10 an hour if you need me.
Okay.
I thought earlier it was just some spaghetti. I can do spaghetti.
Ow! Yeah, he doesn't own any dollars, technically.
What if I give you a crisp English fiver?
Haha!
Oh, you did pop shove it, innit?
Getting out might be tougher, but we'll see how this goes. I will laugh if it's a Gibby Stride now.
Oh, spaghetti with a live studio audience.
That might be happening sooner than you think. Wait, no. No, that implies the wrong thing. Never mind. Think that there is ideas happening, but they require scissors. But it's okay. All right, I'm not naked. That is the best. I don't need a babysitter. Jump get because incredible story about Jack.
Amazing.
Mrs. Pie! Oh. I missed the name of the shrine, but I'm sure I can get it, because I don't need a babysitter. Here I go.
Right, I shall leave you to it.
Oh, yes. You have a phenomenal evening. Thank you very much for coming. Good luck getting those sprites to work. I hope that just randomly works for you. Why did this light up?
It'll be the final battle, or whatever. Just, oh, look, the sprites are working.
No, yeah, like, hey, they just turned on now. Wait. Right. This.
Good night, all.
That. Good night, Ham.
Look
Lovely to
after
see you.
Jay.
Yeah, good night, Ham. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be. Whoops. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's.
It's a ladder, Jay.
Everything's going to be fine. See? I got the happy music. Everyone's happy, including the game. Now.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
He's fine.
Good night,
Good
Jay.
night. Good night, Ham. I will find a way inside of this. There is no way inside of this from this direction. Therefore, you are indicating to me that I should approach it from the bottom. So down I go. Because I saw something. I know I did. I was looking around this, like, right? And then I saw, like, a gap in this wall. I saw it. Doesn't seem to help, though, but... Oh, Enchanté, mon frère. Oh, the ghost of her. Right, I forgot his hat wasn't attached to his actual body. Let me just. Oh, it's gone now. Now, do not worry. I know what to do. Oh, it just works. Okay. Huzzah! And now I have the chest. Great. Oh, I get to have it still. All right, fair. I did want a fire thing at some point back there. All right. So then I got that. And then that's back over. Oh, wait. Can I still grab? Yes. No, wait, no. This to this. Listen, it does work, Tom Howard or not. So where do I gotta go? Oh, up there. Now I got the chest. So this one is Denzel Washington. All right. Cool. So the best way to do this would be to detach this. Put this down here. No, don't attach them though. That's my fault. That's my fault. Take this one and I'll attach it up here. So that puts a climbable surface here. Okay. But I need to take this and put it there. And take this and put it here. Like so. And I can take this like so. Like that. It probably shouldn't be attached though. Go up against the wall. Wiggle off. Wiggle off. Now drop. Okay, up. And then up. Okay. No. And then I just got to take that. And I put it there. Like that. Yeah. Super simple. Didn't even need a brick on that one. Super crazy. Crazy times. Crazy wins. Oh, we'll work out on that. Okay. So, how far away am I from the nearest tower to make my stream goal a reality? I'm sure it's not too far, right? Also, that horse is definitely gone. Oh, hey. There's a way out now. Cool. Oh, the horse is still here. All right. So anywhere up and around, can I see your tower? No. All right. You're not rid of me yet. Let's go. Bet you did that the correct way. I remember using recall on. Jeez. Oh, I'm trying not to always use recall because it feels a little overpowered. There are many ways to skin a cat, and I want to find all those ways. How do I get deeper in? I guess it would be this way. From back here, do I see a tower? No. It's the saying, Gomez! I wouldn't like actually skin a cat, but I mean, okay, all right. Why don't we collectively come up with a alternate description, another way to think about that? There are many ways to. What are one of the things that Rolf said? There are many ways to. What's that you're talking about? Oh. Well, to finish my thought, crack an egg. We'll go with crack an egg. There are many ways to cook a dog. I appreciate the enthusiasm. However, I don't think that's going to put off the energy I'm looking for. There are many ways to choke a chicken. No! This will probably need to be the end of our adventure, but I appreciate you. You were a phenomenal ride. I hope you appreciated your very active day, and maybe you'll find a way back to your farm that you went to. Are these wolves? Oh, he's not blue. They're not. Are you evil? Yes. Away we go. Many ways to fuck a goose. I don't think that's true. Technically. I'm not gonna think about that. Anyway. So, there are many ways to break open a watermelon. Yes, that is true. Just not in the way you're thinking, and stop it. Oh, tumbleweeds. My skyward sword kicked in. Oh my god, those tumbleweeds trying to improve that goddamn slingshot and or net. If I'm remembering that right. Ooh, that looks fun. This is heading in the right-ish direction, right? Kinda. I'm gonna guess if I get to the top, I'll at least see where I need to go. Okay. Oh yeah, Giorgio's right.
You alone?
It's penguins. Wait, what?
Who left you alone?
He had to go to bed.
How dare he? He
Listen.
said he had it handled.
He did. And like I said, I promised him up and down I didn't need a babysitter, and that's
I
fine.
will say congrats on the Lionel.
Oh, yes, it went great. Because I had so much defense. But, you know, a good learning one, and I got a flurry rush off. 1. I am actually ecstatic how hard that is to pull off. It really, spices up the combat. Me alone.
Yeah, I just joined in to, like, make that little quip joke.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the bedtimes. And that,
Yes.
And definitely, I'll see you tomorrow at 11037 Rain.
Yes. You could also consider Rain 11037, but you know.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense, doesn't it, from the name of the game.
Boy!
Offer the babysitter for $10. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's fine. Watch. I am here to prove that I can coherently reach a tower upon my own. It is fine. I can, maybe I'll miss less now that I'm like, you know, looking at the game and appreciating and thinking and like I now am fully immersed in the game. Like, totally and completely. I will not miss a single thing. Nothing shall pass by my eyes. Where am I heading? Okay, deeper in. This is getting kind of sandy. Oh, getting cold. Aha, see, I noticed the cold. Because I'm cool, dude. Going great. I guess I should get over here. Hello, dogs. Up. And not noticing vital HUD elements. No, listen, that was earlier. So now I will do that. And it's gonna be great. Okay, you look at the heat UI once more. Okay. Coming out. Now I should look at Link though. Oh, Link is still cold. Okay. Now, in my defense, I did notice that ever so briefly before I went up, and I was going to look at that. I was going to see it. It's fine. I'm putting on the bird head. I miss this look. Yeah. All right. Now we are here. Oh, I love the snow music in this game. It's so good. So I have a question now. Why isn't the places that are cold slippery? Like, if rain is slippery, it felt like they would want to make cold. Well, I guess if cold was always slippery, that would be unfun. Because rain's supposed to be I've made a problem. If rain's supposed to be like temporarily slippery, that's more a thing. My attempt not noticing HUD elements is a joke, and he proceeded to. No! I was going to. Okay, and there are slippery ice walls. That is also true. Yay! Turn around. Oh. This is fine. Would you want that? No. I'm just surprised. But I'm pleasantly surprised, is the thing. This is not a losing battle. Okay. Okay. Ow! Go away. What is that? Oh, wait, no, that's not one of those. One of these. Ow! Thank you. Bonsoir. Yes. No? Alright. If we must, I will happily poke you with this thing. Chop it. That's a gift horse. I told my dad that story. I never realized that he didn't know that story. Does this work? It does not. Okay. Well, good to know anyway. Oh, no, it did. Oh, okay. But yeah, I told him. Like, apparently I was always wrong about gift horses and you shouldn't lick them in the mouth. His face was so confused. Oh, I mean, I guess like it was the only way to touch it from its angle, so I went with that one. See? This is the power of no babysitter. If there are no babies involved, then everything's fine. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put on the cold pants that I have, and that'll let me put on this shirt. Yay! Aha! Oh, wow, he's so much faster. That feels way more effective than it was in Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'm just wrong. Never fucking gift horse on the ice. Oh! Remember, you should never kiss a gift horse. For those who may not know, I used to think that the saying was not look a gift horse in the mouth. You never you never lick a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know where I got that from. It was ironically not my shiniest moment. It made less sense than when I thought that Undyne from Undertale's name was Undini, because I was defended. The game Tales in Symphonia had another character also named Udyne, but they pronounced it Undini. So I was just copying them. Not my fault. Ah, okay. Now, we will find a way. Okay, yes, thank you. Good. It was funny, though. I remember everything just stopping when I first said it, because I was so serious and genuine. Like, I'm going to say this word right. Undini. What did you say? Why, that's how it's what I heard. You don't run into Undyne very often. Haha, okay. Now I'm up here and oh, there's a Korok that lives there. I would love if I found the thing. The Undyne thing makes it fine enough, but yeah. Oh, it's a you. It's a one of you. I actually don't really have any leads. Oh, wait, is that the tower? Oh, that's so close. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get that. He cold. Maybe he ain't cold. All right. I know how to warm ye. Be warm. Oh, hi. Catch. Hey, fire creature jelly. Thank you. I haven't gotten a lot of that yet. Oh, what's this? I love how I can be in a t-shirt because I have warm pants on. Oh, it's just a rock. Okay. I mean, maybe he cold. It is cold. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a house. And so as a house, he want a roof. Have a roof. Okay? Yeah. Man, I really like the building mechanic, and they've really made it fun to play with. There's so much to it. It reminds me, I don't know. Oh, it's enough. Oh, okay, thank you. Reminds me of this like Rube Goldberg machine game that I played as a kid. But it was a digital one in a computer lab, and you could like put wheels on stuff, and then you could set up your own puzzle or use them all to solve like pre-made puzzles. And Like you could just put a cat up in a tree and then make a hydrant spit water at the cat to get it out of the tree. It was just very cool. And this reminds me very much of that. And boy, it scratches that itch. It's so good. All right. Come to me. Anything down there I should be paying attention to? What is that? Rocks. Oh, building parts, actually. That could be handy. Oh, no. If it's across the gap, you're getting the bitch mark. Oh, it's downhill. Oh, I gotta. Wait. But I can be smart now because I have this kind of power that I can now collect. And the one that I want to keep. Do I need that one still? I don't know. I guess I'm done there. So yeah, like that one. Thank you. And now I will place one here. So when I go down the hill, I can just come right back here. That seems smart. All right. All right, so chucky. Oh, this seems awesome. Oh, yay. I want to play with a sled. I used to sled a lot as a child, so much. I have snow scooters. Does that make sense? Like scooters that like literally look like scooters, but they have sled butts to them. And it went, I guess I'll just leave it there. It went very great. I don't really think I need that actually. I'm just gonna steer it this way. And they're great, except that when you crashed and you went over the handlebars, you lost your wind very often. It was very rough. Oh. Yeah, I might need that fan. Okay. Where's the fan? Okay. Stopping is going to be such an issue. But yeah, this is so good. Yay! Oh, they knew exactly what we wanted to do. Yes! Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, it was worth a try. Now, get back here. You don't get to have the fun without me. I'm sorry. Yeah. That'll work. Forward. No. Not that far back. So how does one... I guess if we do it like this... That should get it to go in the right direction. Right? Wiggle. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. No? Okay, not enough. I do it like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm on it. We're good. Oh, come on! Rada. Okay, so get back up here. New rock! What do I do? How do I slow it down just long enough for me to get on? Alright. This works. Don't touch that rock! Ah! Ah! No. Come back. Oh, they plan for that to happen in case. Like, bye! Yay! Thank you! 30! Alright, and now I can just go back to my medallion. This is the best. It's a really great thing to have for these Koroks. That would make them so much less of a pain to deal with when they're trying to get somewhere. Big fan of that. Might end up doing more of these now, which is good because I need to get more weapons. What was I doing? I should probably have pinned that tower. I imagine it's right over this hill. Who dare? Oh, I don't want to kill you guys. Oh, the stuff's back. I don't know if I have the power to go uphill, though. So, probably will be faster if I just go. Alright. Which is I want to build. Nope, missed. You're doing great, though. Oh, good. Nope, missed again. What? Would an ice one affect stuff? Nah, probably not. I definitely would have used them, though, if they gave me a rocket. I definitely would have went uphill with a rocket. Nope, missed. What? Why are you here? Huh. You saw nothing. Did I stutter? Oh, wait, how big is this? Ah! Okay, I might need an improved weapon for that. My shield, I mean, I'm not kind of out of that anyway, so here. Haha! Hoogity. Babbity. Ow, that hurt surprisingly much. Okay. Good job. I eat the fish for space. Nope, that's too much. Perfect amount. Okay. Oh, actually, I've never seen a gold one before. I didn't even think about that. Yeah! A bat. No bat. Ow! Ooh, the game seems to... Oh, wait, no, I'm wearing not my optimal armor. That's right. So in fact, I think I'm wearing, like, baby. Yeah, 5. Okay. So I should put this on. Ha-ha! Now you can... Oh, here we go. Who is the bravest one to come over this rock first while I heal my bones? Like that. And then eat the rest in the form of apples. Okay. Fool! Oh, Fool! See? I win. I'm cool. Love the stamina. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now run back out. Oh, and then... No. Ow. Worth it. That's great. That's really cool. That's great. You're doing so good. Hi-ya! No. I made a deal at the beginning of the stream because I felt bad that I wasn't dying enough. Now I have these fairies, and fairies seem broken. That I was going to consider the fairy a death. But the fairy's gimme is that I don't have to start the fight over. So this way we still get to get back to adding some of the death counter on there. So my greed has upon given me, upon my own honor, one of these. Thank you, yes. Listen, it wasn't that bad. Don't need to exaggerate. But okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. It was just one hit. Ow! Okay. Oh, that was almost another one of those. Okay, cool. That's great. Doing great. Good time. Stop it. Oh, actually, thank you. Hey, I must have dropped my weapon. Here.
Thank you. Just You can deal with him. And go. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Okay. Okay. Soldier 4, 24. 24? Okay. There's a stick. Oh, there's a gnarled stick with 19. Okay. The shock emitter club. Cool. Wait, what? This is a weapon? Oh, okay. That's a horn. Alright. Okay. I was about to we need to hurry to 420 deaths. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Now, if I remember correctly, let's see, was there anything guarding anything? I hear a chest beeping. Like, they were all over here. So maybe there's a thing I can have. Right? If I earn something. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that? Oh. Okay. All right. I'm a pretty cool shot with this battery bow. Boo! Uh-oh. Boo! Boo! Okay. Dealt with that. Okay, get one of these out. I know how to deal with you! Oh, no. Okay, that's great. Ooh, I'm really happy for you and the cool things you can. Oh, jeez. Na 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 na. Cheese. Okay. Okay. All right. Need a biggie. This one. Here. Okay.
Chicky. Ah. Ow. That's mine. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. You're so. You do all these cool things. You got your zap stick. I'm really happy for you, man. Look at you go. Your mother said you wouldn't amount to anything. Nom, 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 nom.
Okay. Oh yeah. Pachow. Pachow. Oh. Pachow. 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 Haha. Oh, please be something good after that one. Am I okay? No, everything. Don't worry, Shalto. Everything is okay. There's just a lot happening, and the words being said are helping me through it. Basically, this is fine. This is fine. Put this down, and then I think this will be a better run. And then, here, no, this. Do I have any? Ooh, you're almost broken. And what? How much stuff do you have? 24 is all right. No, that's pretty good. Now, please giveth me the cool thing I earned. Oh, okay. I actually didn't have any of those. Great. Well, no, did I? Or did I get lightning emitters from that, actually? Not sure. But you know what? I will definitely take them. Thank you. Yes. All right. So we are actually right about to end, Shalto. But my goal here is to reach the tower that I'm definitely heading in the right direction of. Is that a balloon? Rock. Because it was the tower was wait, is that the uh-oh. Me wonder, will killing that Lionel make the no blood wound enemy stronger? Sadly no. I want to fuse a bow to an arrow and then shoot said arrow. Oh my god, I would love that. That would be the best. This wide arrow. Could you imagine a game where you could do that, and then like if you shoot it perfectly, the tension of the string will make it bounce back to you too as like a returning thing. Oh, that would be the best. Okay, so maybe I've gotten a little off track, but I got some cool stuff, which is good. That's like, half the game. But if I just go up here, I'll see my end destination, and we'll be winning from there. Uh-huh. Wait. Now that was the right direction. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? Yes, have a good day. Uh-oh. No. Nope. Nope. Haha, I can't touch it. No, because you keep jumping back. So I don't have to touch you. No. I should probably fight more with you. Actually, wait. I'm a smart man. Yeah. Because you don't like the thing that's your opposite element. So burn! Yeah! Oh, wait. Does he not drop his tail if I do that? That makes a lot of sense, actually. But cool. Dealt with. Now, you shoot the bow, and the bow shoots the arrow, and the arrow, or giving the arrow back. Oh, yes. That's when you combine Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you get to combine stasis with this stuff. Oh, I heard something. Ah, it's a rock. Huh? What do you have? No. Oh, God. Is that a boomerang? Is that a boomerang? I love those. Yes! Ow, it's a boomerang. No. All right, fine. Let me break your bush. Come here. All right, break the bush. Oh, what's that? Oh, you didn't care. Oh, but I still got you. Haha. Okay, what do I give up for this? I'm gonna give up the stick. No, the stick's really powerful, though. I shouldn't do that. I'll get rid of this because I won't really use it. Now. Ooh. I have a question that's really stupid. Oh, yeah, I gotta know. All right. I got some beam emitters, right? I do. Not many left, so you should probably go get some more at some point. All right, what happens if I fuse a beam emitter to a boomerang? Go, my child! Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be in any way effective, but that's just awesome. Oh, just glue a stick to the boomerang. I guess that also works, but hopefully this is gonna be cooler. Yes, exactly. I don't know if it's gonna do any extra damage. I don't know if it's gonna do, what color are you? Oh, I need those. Are those all, oh, those are all black. Oh, no. Ooh. Obliterate the environment. Yes, exactly. I should fight those. Bring out the warp. Yes, exactly. And I do actually have 3 of them now. So I probably should do that. But I'm going to do my best to weaken. Oh, hey, you're heading towards the thing. Cool. All right. So they're all down there. I just need to get a proper weapon out. I also need to get out a proper bow. This seems like a good use of this mighty bow here. All right. Oh wait. Oh, yeah. Huh? Uh-oh. This is not where they were going. Ah! Wait, what's that? Does this say Korok puzzle? Yes. Oh, okay. A super easy Korok puzzle. Okay. Okay, puzzle, then murder, then tower. Okay, we're good. We got this. Okay, first try. Thank you! Much appreciate. Okay. Now, we gotta go back and find that war party. Oh, were they coming through here? Is that what happened? Nice of them not to do that. Hello? Hello? Oh, me. Okay, wait, no, I can be smarter. Go over here. Yeah. And then, remember, I can just ascend. Ha-ha! No climbing necessary. All right, whoa. And now, yes, okay. Full arrow salvo. Pew! Boo! Why is this now? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, now, we give everybody up. Summon, summon, summon. All right, hit them, my brethren. Okay, one has a frost weapon. Great, love it. Boop. Now. Okay, I need to, yes. Haha! And you'll know I told you before, because I'm like, oh no, you got the. Oh, do you all have that? Okay, wait. I can solve that. I can solve that. No, I don't need a hydrant. No.
What I need is a bomb. I need a bomb. I need a bomb.
I regret nothing! Oh, I almost regretted everything. That's fine. This is what armor is for. Let's see. What do we have? Yes. Nom, 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 nom. Eat the apple. Okay. All right. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there's the party. No! Shut your face. What hydrant? Where? I think I put it back, didn't I? Uh-oh, maybe not put it. Ow. Oh, none of them are like hurt at all. All right. All right, no. Everybody dance. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I've not actually fought with everybody out like this before. Ow. Okay, and one of these. Okay, got one. Okay, numbers down. You stop that. What cool weapons? Oh, here. I can be utility. Freeze. Okay. And then freeze. No, not a blood moon right now. Yes. Utility. Aha. It's me, the organizer. Okay. Numish the food. Top off with an apple. I love it. Oh, hey. Stop. Oh, that's right. I have a slash. That's awesome. Stop with your life. All right. You continue to stop that. Can somebody slap him? Just give him a good old bat. Please? One bat? One bat. Rule them all. Okay, that also works. Thank you. Where's the big guy? Gosh, when I need to upgrade that one armor set, this would have been the best way to get the horns I needed for that. But it's all right. All right. Ooh, see? We got it. This is why I don't leave you out. Now, yeah. Oh, that looks interesting. Do I have anything that I hate? I don't really use these. Oh, Gerudo Claymore. Attaching material greatly increases the material's power, but doesn't add as much durability. Oh, glass cannon weapon. That sounds amazing. I'll take that. Cool. My first one of those. Did I get everything? Did I get the horn from the big guy? Let's see. Whenever they try the well, I do. Like they send out more fireballs and things. But if I need elemental stuff, I can just attach fruits to arrows. So I would rather have, you know, a slappy weapon. I'm more of a slappy man, you know. Oh, whoops, sorry. I was a wild berry. Is that everything over here? I guess so. So I guess I got the horn. Okay. Thank you all. You did phenomenally. Cool. They sound great, but they're just a little too situational, where a slappy weapon can be used at all times. Yes, please make my world harder. What? Okay, good luck with that. But okay. But you love them, or at least the blizzard rod. Oh. I do like the... Oh, right, I can skip this. Right. Thank you. Yes, I am aware. You've done this to me so many times. Everything is like a black milk goblin or higher by now. Please stop trying to kill me. And I did all that, and it went great. But, what did I say? Magic, weapons, the fire and the blizzard. Oh yeah, I like attaching these like Lizalfos, Lizalfos? Yeah, things to weapons. That seems to cover the elemental stuff that I need. What's that? Okay, that's not the big guy still alive. Cool. All right. Well, what is the puzzle of this biggly big place? Is that a Korok spot? Oh. Okay, now wait. Now I don't know what Sap's thing was. He was trying to tell me what these guys symbolized, but you know, I'll just not use my stuff. So 3 shots and then you're done. Thank you. Now, I'm guessing the clue he was trying to give me is that there are caves nearby. That must be what they tell me. Aha! There! I think. That like mist? Just been the way you times. Okay, yeah. That's okay. I figured that once I hit them I could get that. And then I could also just kinda yeah. Meldania's Mantle Cave. Medelia's. Okay. Hello? Building material? Is this a raft cave? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, free wood. Thank you. Watching immediately is like that makes it hard to see where they're intending to go. Oh, so when you spook them. Oh, I thought I had like bribed them by like putting down a rupee or something. Oh, how drop? Oh, that makes a lot more sense actually. Oh. Okay, I don't think I need anything too fancy for in here. Just take out one of these and then back. And then we're gonna get on. All right. Nope. Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Wait. Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. No. Wait. Wait. Nope. There we go. Okay. Everything is fine. You're wondering the sensor is on chess. Okay. What is that? Bomb thought. Wait. Can I? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Very gently. Okay. Cool. Oh no! Wait. Oh. This will be fine. If I just go like this. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Cool stuff. Great. Love it. Doing good. Oh, there's stuff above me. Oh. Okay. Is there anything else around? No? Okay, then we'll just go up. See what waits above. Yiga. No, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Wait a momento. Wait a hoodly doodly. Wait an oodly hadly hoo. So you're telling me that the reason that there's not a door, or oh wait, no, oh wait. Okay, so the door would be here, but it's buried in snow. Oh, so I was just getting ahead of myself even. Well, that's fun. Okay. And then you're just going to tell me to go look for yeah, you're going to tell me to look for a hole. That's okay. I am a great hole finder. I can find a hole. Hole? Aha! Found the hole. So let's just do that again. I'm going to go tonight. Yes, basically the moment I get the tower figured out and get the sky thing, well, if there's anything in the sky, we'll see what's up in the sky, but if there's like a small island, a lizard, you know, that could be a thing. Okay. Here. So that really worked before, so we just, yeah. That's not the water. Found the hole that was already in your map because you've seen it already? Oh. Right. That's a fair point. Now, I should be smarter this time. One, is there a chest nearby? Oh. Yes! Hello! Haha. Tell me about yourself. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Wait, what does it mean that bow has 10 power? But it shoots 3. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. Oh, but that one, as it gets stronger, as it get more hearts. Man. I guess I'll get rid of that one. That's weaker bow. Take that one. Okay. Oh. You. What did... Stop it. Okay. You're supposed to do that, by the way. I swear. All right, okay. Okay, we're good. So now I just gotta figure out where on this thing I'm supposed to go up into. Oh, you're still going away. Can I grab you? No, but my other one saved me. Thank you. Appreciate you. I got a lot of stuff from Colton now. Ooh, yes. Come to me. Thank you. So there's got to be some kind of a clue as to what... Oh, this looks different. So we'll go up... Wait a minute. This is exactly where I was.
But it looks so, like, different and, like, go here-y. Ugh, it's very, very go here-y. I was very close before.
Oh, actually, I can't go in there. Oh, no. No, not that. Okay. Can I get up there a different way? Maybe I can look to see where I'm supposed to go? Oh yeah, pop up and drop down. This is true. That really would make a lot of sense, huh? Oh, because I can't see. These are the supports. Okay. Right, 'cause I can cancel it. You are very, very correct. Very, 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 oh so very, 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 okay. We'll try it again. Where's this chest you keep talking about? In the ground over here? Oh, what's in here? Oh, secret hole. Or is this a way back out so I can try it again? Oh no, it's a chest. Cool. What you got? All right. Might need this for upgrades. Thank you. All right, back out. Secret tunnel in the mountain. Yes, yes indeed. All right. Oh, but I could be a smart man. Yes, I could be very smart. All right. There's so many ice fruit here, which is probably the reason why they are here to begin with. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I felt so smart. Okay, but this could get me to a spot where I could still be smart. Like so. All right, now we just joined my previous chain of logs, and we got that. I'm not overthinking this. What are you I've never overthought in I've never overthought in my life. Okay, here I am. This looks so different. This has to be it. Oh, right, but I can't actually get in there.
Okay, nope.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just go near it. Attach. Now you still won't go anywhere. And now I can go up here. Oh no, now I can go up here. Oh, well. Not quite here. Maybe here? Okay. Is this a good spot?
No. No, it's not. It's okay. Go back down.
I'm not overthinking this one. I'm not overthinking this one. Watch. So you go right here, and then there's that, and then you go up in it. Okay, well maybe I go this way. No. In the sense, you're assuming the completely wrong rather than just aiming poorly.
Huh.
So the answer is to burn the wood in the way. Oh god, how have I zoomed in like this? Ha! Ha! Okay. No, not burnable. Okay. Okay, we tried shooting it. Does not seem. Let me make sure I didn't miss. I've got so many arrows and stuff. Why am I zoom? Oh, is that the bow that I'm using? It has like super zoom, doesn't it? Ah, I see, I see. I'll use... I don't know. Which one do I not like? I guess I have 2 of these, so this one. Why am I zoomed in so far? Okay. Fire. Ha-ha! Ah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, the theme of this run has been that I need to challenge my assumptions. So I am assuming that I need to ascend in there, which honestly feels very smart, but I guess is not the solution. Okay. So, well, okay. Maybe that's not my assumption. Maybe because obviously, this lets me ascend up near the tower. So maybe I'm just not supposed to go up directly into the tower. I need to ascend near the tower to find something? Or there's like a key or something to make that door open. Like shooting a lantern. No. Not a lantern. Well, I mean, unless... Does he have like a target on you? No, not exactly. But... I burn the lantern. No, okay. So don't break the lanterns, open the trap door. Got it. Have I tried shooting this on top of the entrance?
No.
Not in particularly, no. I can't say that I have done that. That's a fair question. I mean, that is snow, but I thought that, you know, because a lot of things that melt in this game are blocks of ice. So I thought that, you know, they would be very obviously like, you can melt this. The answer is down here. Okay. That felt like the thing. Not a bad idea though, because I mean it is snow and snow melts, so I can see where you're coming from. That's what I thought too. I'm like, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of like, I'm a meltable block kind of thing. Okay. So, let me take stock of the things that I have. I have a waterfall. What a lovely waterfall. I come over the waterfall. I can't glide up there for nothing. I can certainly like come up here a lot. Like, there's a lot of places I can go up at. So, but this does not helpish me. Does not helpish me in that way. Okay, so not there. What else can I do? Well, I haven't looked under, like, okay, so can I move anything around? Is there anything that is movable? That doesn't seem to be grabbable there. These, well, maybe I can destroy this and go further in. I don't know, but I mean, ain't nothing new but to try it. Burnify! No, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Shada. Does anyone notice the lantern sparkle? Oh, I have an arrow in it because I shot it. I'll betcha. Oh, wait, no. Don't fire the... Ah. Can I grab my own arrow? Ha! No. Can I reverse time on my arrow? No, does not seem like it. I have to climb to get my arrow back. But yeah, that's why it's sparkling. I put that in there.
Overcomplicating it. How do I simplify? How do I condense? How do I not overthink this apparently very simple solution?
All right. Things that I seem to know pretty well.
Yeah. Come on. Get on it.
Thank you. Okay. Huh. I don't see any, like, cuttable rope holding it up. Well, there is rope on that. Is there rope on these? Yeah, isn't that the same kind of ropes? I don't know if it's like a burnable rope. Hagababoopy. So what if I... Nope. Wait, sorry. My apologies. Not that. All right, shake it. I like... I take this. Sorry. I take this, and I turn it, and I turn it, and I turn it, and I turn it. Get it out of there. And I turn, and then I bring it to me. And then I do this. And then we gotta go close the way. Right. Physics. Of course. How could I not assume that that's... Nope. Wait. Yes. Not the intended result. But I can't ascend... Like, I would get it if I couldn't ascend where the terminal was. I can't touch it. Alright, so, okay. What are the things they gave me in the room? Ice fruit. Why? Why can I not... Why do they give me ice fruit? Really, just to be under here, technically. Just really cover this place in ice fruit. Madman. Have you tried every spot underneath there? I mean... You know... Yes, I tried every spot, and it's not possible to go up there, and I have not done it anyway. I was trying real hard, man. And this is what I was trying to do, and you guys were like, you're on the wrong path, so I thought I was on the wrong path. But I was gonna try to figure it out, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, there is a door. Why is there a door? How is there a door? But no, but I was trying. I was looking at it. I was trying to fit under there, and I was trying really hard to figure it out. What? We got there. It was great. I just had to spend some more time figuring it out, you know? Didn't say you were on the wrong path. Your aim was just bad. I thought you said that. I must have misread it. I thought you said that's what you weren't saying. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I must be trying to ascend somewhere that I can't. Oh, it really just is this stuck place. Interesting. So I can never, like, walk in here. Oh, unless I can, like, bomb arrow in here, I guess. Let's see. Behold! No. Okay, that's fine. Go up there anyway. This completes this part of the map. We at least got one more. So we kind of accomplished the stream goal, which is pretty good. All right. Ha ha! Okay, maze and things. Balls are really far away. Alright. Probably have to save this for next time, because I mean, we are 42 minutes over the usual stream time end, but you know, important progress was made, which is great. All right. But there's definitely one more challenge to do. The ominous floating orbs, yes, basically. Oh yeah, I did want the Gerudo Highlands. That's what I was going for. Okay. Huh? Oh, it's like a ring of... Oh, yeah, I definitely gotta try that next time. Cool. Lots of time for that, too. Alright. Whee! I'm sure I'm fine. This is gonna work. Haha. Oh, right. I can't go anywhere from here. Well, this would probably be where I start anyway. So that works out. Oh, they've actually looked up through that. That's fun. Very cool. Very cool. I wonder if we can do anything else, like if you use like a campfire. Nah, I probably wouldn't go out and get you out of here, huh? Okay. Neat. Neat. Oh, I should probably stop, though. I should probably stop. Imagine Link, but with crazy ragdoll physics. Oh, that would be very fun. I mean, they definitely have some pretty good ones in this game already. Not that I have caused any problems in which made him fly around. So I would never do such a thing. But okay. Today we solved the mystery of the Great Plateau. We created a laser boomerang that I will not forget that I have next week. Gonna be great. I can definitely teleport back here anytime that I need to. That's great. That's a good time. So, okay. And I think that I have proven that I do not need a babysitter. See? I figured out the whole tower, even got to the cave even before I needed to. It was amazing. Now, would Samsa have yelled at me for not reading the journal? That probably gave me a good clue to how to get in here. Probably, but we got there eventually, which is the important part. So, okay. Now for usual stream end, what flavor of soup was this? Eyeball soup? Because I was putting the eyeballs in the statue? Eyeball soup? Lino soup? I figured out getting it in the part. I was stuck like, yeah, the water just put me in a strong spot. Snow soup. Yes. Baby soup. Baby soup? Baby soup. Baby soup? Where did the baby... What baby? Horse's mouth soup. Listen, I've learned you do not say that you do not lick a horse in the mouth, okay? Or you do not lick a gift horse in the mouth. It's look. I got it. I learned this years ago. It's funny, but it's fine. Oh, but anyways, get the actual button prepared here to go. Okay, so you all have a wonderful evening. We will see you tomorrow. I think the schedule's up on the Twitch panel, but we'll see you tomorrow for our new voice acting series. We're starting Rain Code, I think, by the developers of Danganronpa. No one of the others else are here to yell at me if I'm wrong, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's a Danganronpa-ish game, so prepare for weirdness. We'll see. I think that's Spike Chunsoft. I don't think. Spike Chunsoft, in my brain, is either the company that makes Danganronpa or makes Metal Gear Solid. But I'm going to end the stream now before you tell me which. So, you have a good night, and no one tell me otherwise. Good night, everybody!